Hey everybody, welcome to the Warhammer Quest Battle Reports. I'm back with Christian and we're going to be throwing down our new adventuring party, as we've had some casualties, of course. Esteban Galante dying and the Thin White Duke also dying. Leaving only, of course, the man, the legend, Bori Goldfish? Not Barry, Bori.
Goldfish.
Bori Goldfish. Goldfish, did I say goldfish?
Goldfish cracker?
Oh my God. This is already getting off to a great start. You can tell what kind of episode it's going to be. And his best buddy, the young Prince Laurent, recruiting new friends, two old friends who are taking very different paths towards fighting chaos. We have the Chaos Warrior of Malal, Kaleb Darke, and Wilhelm the Witch Hunter, who are both going to join us in an adventure right now at battle level 1. So we'll show you the party, show you the current stat of Bori and Wilhelm, and of course young Prince Laurent and Kaleb. There's a lot of random generation in the Chaos Warrior and the Witch Hunter, but we'll walk you through how their two different paths work, and we'll get this adventure underway. We've made some new monsters too, so you'll be able to see some new bad guys in the bad guy pool, and we replace some of the cards to ramp up the difficulty level, but also the reward, because you get lots of gold for bigger monsters in this game. Yeah, so let's take a look and get this underway. So here it is, the unlikeliest of adventuring parties. We've got Bori Goldfish, Brother Deskegi, my dwarf Trollslayer. He's battle level 2 now. He's got a sweet rune axe, does +1 damage and +1 strength. Which is basically just +2 damage. And then he also, it ups his strength for strength test. He's got 17 wounds. He's got luck of 1 and willpower 5, and he learned some skills. He's got the, killer blow. So on extra attack, he just nominates to die. And if he rolls a 6, it does if it hits, it does an extra hit. No, extra attack if it hits. Yes, right, if it hits. And then his Trollslayer skill, of course, he rolls a 6 to hit. He gets strength 7 for that roll of damage. And then we've got my other character, which is Wilhelm the Witch Hunter, classic Witch Hunter Warhammer Quest model. Battle level 1. Now, his stats are super random. He only starts with 2d6 wounds. So no like flat roll, and I rolled an 8 overall. Not bad, no luck to start off with. Movement 4, weapon skill 3, ballistic skill 4+, strength 3, toughness 4 because of his gorget, his anti-vampire gorget that he wears. Initiative 3, 1 attack, pinning 5+ to escape, and then he has a willpower of 4. So not super tough, not super fighty. His gun's really good, his pistol. It's got an 8 square range, and it's strength 5. So d6 +5, so it's really powerful, but it takes a whole turn to reload with no monsters on the same square. And then his rapier is just his cutlass is just a regular hand weapon, unmagical hand weapon. You can only use black powder weapons and hand weapons, swords and daggers. And then his big ability is he has amulets. So first you roll for the d6 for the number of amulets rolled. I rolled 6. So I literally have all the amulets. And then you roll d6 to see how many charges they have. Now they're finite though, so they can be used basically once, and then you have to go and try and recharge the amulet at the temple, and it costs money. So they're really good. The purity one is you do, on a 4+, you do that many wounds to an adjacent monster with no deductions. You can heal d6 wounds to anyone on the table that's friendly. You can use Holy Fire for an 8 square range strength 5 attack that does armor as normal. You can get +1 strength. You can get +1 attack. And then the Alcadazar one, you roll a die for the monster that you nominate. On a 1 to 3, it loses an attack. On a 4 to 6, it takes that many wounds plus loses an attack, which is amazing. And I have 2 charges on the purity one, but then 5 healing, 5 holy fire, 4 strength, 4 fury, and the Alcadazar one has 6, which is amazing. And then finally he has the faith. So much of what he does is based upon his faith points. And his faith points can be used to nudge die roll every game by 1. So every faith point you spend, you can increase the value of a die roll by a single point. But if he ever ends a game with less faith than his current battle level, he has to roll a die for each point that he's below, and on a 1 he loses faith. And he can also gain faith as he goes up in level. So there's a lot of like challenges to his faith over the course of a game. Then finally, he can give people the eye. If there's any chaos, demonic or undead creatures on the table, he can stare at one as part of his activation, roll a die and add his willpower. If it's higher than their battle level, then they like whatever their card comes from. So like right now, he just auto stares at somebody in a test of will, and if he beats it, they lose an attack that turn. So he can just glower at basically any orc and goblin and make them lose an attack. Because he's just like, no, as he stares them down.
Your flower power is no match for our glower power.
And if he ever fails the test though, he loses d6 faith permanently. So he can, and if he's ever at 0 faith, or starts the game with any faith, he's out of the game. He goes and finds a new job. He's like, this isn't for me, and he leaves. And that's really it. That's how the Witch Hunter works. You get some additional stuff that can come into play when he goes into town. His unexpected events can involve him burning witches. Actually, typically they involve him burning witches and maybe getting thrown out of town later on, which can be bad. And his visits to the Witch Hunter Temple can also be bad, but we'll look at that later on. And then we got Kaleb Darke, the most randomest of Warhammer characters. And this is Chris's actual old hammer Kaleb Darke Thieves painted, which is a beautiful miniature. Who sculpted this?
Just Goodwin, 1985.
It is Just Goodwin. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
You can tell by
I have
the
the
face.
mounted version as well on the horse.
Sweet.
And the 2 Dark brothers.
And he is a...
The 2 Chaos brothers.
Okay, weird brag, but I...
Hey, man. Would you like to know what other Chaos models I have?
I know. I'm going to put all your Chaos collection right now while I'm trying to describe what the Chaos Warrior does. So we have basically a model who's following Malal, which if you aren't an old hammerer, you might not realize was the fifth Chaos Power, who was the god of entropy, and he was trying to destroy chaos from within. So his whole thing was he was the anti-chaos god, and so it makes our pairing a little less unnatural. That you have a dude from the cat from the streets, basically, who's trying to use chaos against chaos. He's the radical.
Yep.
Versus Wilhelm, who's the Puritan, and then the young Prince Laurent. Oh, sorry, actually, we should talk about what he does though.
Yeah. So he also has 3. He also has random wounds. So he started with 3d6. So I rolled 12 for that. And then you roll to see basically what he starts with, because it's always random. Yep. So you either start with 2 artifacts and an attribute, or 2 attributes and an artifact. I rolled an attribute and 2 artifacts. So I rolled Warp Magic as his attribute, which means I randomly generate a spell at the beginning of the game.
Sweet.
And I can just cast that once per game automatically, no matter what. Then he has an Axe of Mighty Striking, and this just worked out. He's got an axe there, so that's his Axe of Mighty Strike. Once per game, it will do 8d6 wounds to a creature if it hits. Otherwise, it's just D6 plus 3 or D3.
Plus strength, yeah.
Yeah. Basic strength.
Normal hit.
Yeah, and then he has a Lashing Blade, which also is funny because he has a blade on his back, which allows him to make an attack up to 4 squares away. So I can... And later on, I can combine those into a single item and gain more items and more attributes. Basically, anytime he goes into town, he can try and find a Chaos Temple, and he can go and pray, and he can get more mutated. The problem is that the more attributes he gets, the more likely he is to piss off to the Chaos Wastes at some point.
That's right.
And go and join the
Legions of Archaon. Or
yeah, he heeds the call of Archaon or whatever ancient Chaos lord. So basically,
two attributes
you can have two per level, two per battle level. So right now he can have 2. He's only got 1. Once he goes to level 2, he'll be able to have 4. Once you have more, you have to roll a d6 for every one you have over your limit. And if any of those roll a 1, he's gone.
So both of us can basically leave.
Just leave to go do better things.
For like story reasons, we just exit stage left.
Yep.
I love all of our random off-camera deaths. It's amazing.
And then I guess Prince Laurent talked to
Path of the Ranger.
So no, he's Path of the Mage.
Oh, that's right.
So he's got 2 spells. He's got double healing spells. So he's got the 2 healing, or he's got an extra spell now as well as the other basic spells he has.
Yep.
He's also got a bunch of items left over from last time. So he's got a Time Freeze Ring, which allows him to take an extra turn.
Yep.
He has the War Crown, which allows him to take an extra turn. He has the Chalice of Fate, which allows him to reroll any power when determining the wizard power. And he has a Lucky Talisman that just gives him a reroll. Any attack automatically hits.
Sweet.
So if you saw my rolling last game, you'll understand why it's so
he
good.
Needs all those rerolls.
I need all those rerolls.
That's right. We changed dice this game too. What adventure we're going on, Chris? Deal me out a dungeon, a boss card. We're going to the Fighting Pit. Sweet. The dim light of a single lamp suspended from the ceiling barely penetrates the shadows in this dark and forbidding room. All right, so let's see what our adventure is. Roll me a d6.
We're doing number 3.
Gate. In the dungeons below Karak Asgal, a gate has been opened to evil sorcery leading to the Darklands. And monsters are continually spewing out of its black depths. This sounds like the perfect mission for a Witch Hunter.
It's a chaos hole.
There's a chaos hole in the wall. The more monsters that gather in the depths of the ruined dwarf city, the greater the threat, and a party of brave adventurers must venture in and seal the gate. The gate is located in the Fighting Pit. When the warriors enter the room, consult the objective monster table to see what's in it. The monsters are placed in the far end of the pit, next to the gate, but will swarm out to engulf the warriors during the first monster phase. Monsters may claim the pit with no movement penalty, of course. There may be so many monsters coming through that the gate is spilled to the pit anyway at the beginning. Sealing the gate, once the warriors kill the monsters, they must try and seal it permanently. This can be done with a complex invocation that only the wizard can perform, so we'll say the elf can do it.
Elf can always do it, man. He's an elf.
At the start of the warrior's phase, the player controlling the wizard may roll up to 1 to 6 dice. If 1 or more of the dice comes up as a 6 and none of the dice come up as a 1, the gate is sealed and the warriors succeed in their quest. If the dice come up as a 1, it remains open, no matter how many 6s are rolled. The wizard may try and seal the gate once per turn at the start of each of the monster's phase. that the gate is open, and while there are no monsters on the board, draw an event card.
Wait, I have to roll a 6 to...
You have to roll 6, so when you roll these 66s, one of them has to be a 6 and none of them can be 1s.
Oh.
So, yes. You have lots of rerolls, we'll be fine. There, I did it.
I can't roll 6s?
I'm fine, I just did it. We'll say the Witch Hunter can do it too.
No.
Because he's
me.
also...
You can't do it. You're not an elf. What are you talking about?
Because that way, I mean, he does have invocation. Oh, and you're a wizard too.
Well, I
You can cast a spell.
I have warp magic.
I mean, it seems like all three of us should
Speaking
be able
of,
to do
I guess I should draw my warp magic.
The only one that I feel like shouldn't be able to do it is the dwarf, because he just doesn't even know what we're talking about. So the fighting pit is going to be on the bottom. Well, on the bottom 6, and then you got D6, or sorry, 6, and then we shuffle them, and then 6
So
more on
6
top.
total?
No, it
Six
should be 6 more. 7 in the bottom, and then 6 on top. Yeah, we shuffle these up, and then you deal me 6 more for the top. Draw a spell for your cast warrior.
Yeah, so he can do this once per game.
Heal wounds.
Wounds. Wow, we're just all healing.
I'm into it.
Pick any warrior, including the wizard, and heal 1d6 of his wounds. So that's an auto.
Once per game, auto
Once
done.
per game.
Sweet. Anytime. Rain. So see what our entryway looks like.
Oh, it's a T-junction.
Sweet.
Aren't you happy?
I mean, no. Alright, let's do it right away. So 2 doorways go down, and then we split the deck in half from the bottom. We have to see who the leader is this game, now that we've split our dungeon and placed our deck, because both Bori and
Yeah, it's
the
you.
elf, well, then Bori's got the lantern, have the same number of wounds and the same battle level. And we'll place ourselves anywhere we want. I'm just going to go right to exploration. So we'll just go right there. I am your initiative good.
I'm initiative 3 on Kaleb.
And I'm initiative 3 as well. So Kaleb and the Witch Hunter are going at the same time anyway. Afterwards. Dwarf's always going first because he's got the lantern. We're going right instead of left, so from the entrance. So roll me a power die and see what our power phase is like. Do we get kidnapped on the first turn?
Of course we do.
So unexpected events. What do we get? Oh geez. It's a
3 ogres.
3 Minotaurs immediately. We just placed 3 Minotaurs. So using the real one-on-one, and they
I like
activate
how the level 1 guys are at the back now and now have to fight 3 Minotaurs.
Yep, and they'll attack right in the monster phase. I mean, it could
it's
be
one
worse.
way to, this may be the quickest battle report you do.
We're gonna get a lot of experience at least. No, that's okay. I got the man, the legend Wilhelm. He can do some damage. The dwarf, he can't do jack because he's too far away right now, unfortunately, and he can't move through his friends. So he's kind of stuck where he is. Spell with your elf.
I need a 6 because we've only got 1 power. I'm going to go for... Well, you know what? I'm just going to go for the... it has to be adjacent, so let's not do adjacent. Let's do Shockwave.
Do it.
So I'll pick one monster, him, on a 6. Nope. No
Didn't got it.
Shockwave.
Okay, do you have any items that could be cool? Cloak of Midnight?
Well, I
or...
could have used that Lucky Talisman, or that Talisman that I had to...
Would it help?
It would have given me an auto cast on that, but it's too late now because I already rolled the die.
That's fair. You did roll the die.
So that's the elf.
All right, well, Kaleb and Wilhelm
Oh,
go.
Caleb's gonna mess him up now.
Now, Kaleb could do his big mighty striking right now and try and kill one of
I
them.
could just try and do 8d6 to one of these guys.
Why not?
All right. Well, I guess go big or go home. I got to hit first, right?
Yep.
I do have my Mark of Chaos, which gives me a reroll, so I can reroll 1 die once per game.
So you're gonna nominate this one. Is it one attack when you do the mighty strike?
It's a single attack.
Hitting on.
Hitting on his basic weapon skill. His weapon skill is also 4, so hitting on a 4+. So on a 4+, I'm going to reroll that. I'm going to use my 1 Mark of Chaos reroll. Malal, reroll! Hey, there we go. So one of these Minotaurs is taking 8d6 wounds.
Yeah, I think that might do it.
What's its armor?
It doesn't.
Toughness?
It's toughness 4.
Toughness 4?
And then I think it has. Let me just check. I think it has.
So it's this minus
12
4.
wounds. Toughness 4, and it has 15 wounds. So if you roll 19, it's dead.
Oh, it's
dead.
toast.
Oh, it
so dead.
explodes.
Kaboom!
You gain 440 gold.
Woo!
Not bad, Kaleb. Wilhelm feels like he's in trouble. So the first thing he's going to do is try and escape pinning on a 5+ and get out of the way of the dwarf next turn. Can he do it? No, not at all. I could, even if I blew all my faith, I wouldn't be able to do it. So then we're going to use the amulet. We're going to do -1 attack on this big guy who's adjacent to me, who's attacking me. And also on a 4+, take that many wounds. So that one on a 4+. I do. So he takes 4 wounds, so he's 11, and he's also down 1 attack. 5 charges left on the Amulet of Alcadazar, and then I'm going to do 1 of Strength and 1 of Fury. So now 3 on each of those, and I'll be Strength 4 with 2 attacks. Skill 4, so I'm hitting on 4+, try and stab this guy to death. But bam! Got him twice, and then I'm Strength 4, so it's just 2d6 damage. If I roll boxcars, he's dead. 11+, he's dead. I roll 4 damage, so he's down to 7.
So wait, he's still alive?
He's still alive.
You didn't kill him?
No.
You know what? You should really consider joining my side. 'Cause, they give you chaos weapons.
You do get chaos weapons, which are pretty sweet, apparently. I got nothing else to do here, and I'm level 0. I'm level 1. I mean, I could use the
You could pray.
purity. I could use that. I could pray. Thank you.
You could pray to Malal.
I could pray to Malal. I'm not gonna though. I'm just gonna hope I don't die. We got an ambush. The monster phase happens right now, and we start with one base to base, and he's gonna attack my poor little dude. So he is a Minotaur, and that means he has 2 attacks, goes to 1. You want to roll for him? 4+. Miss me. He does. Sweet. Then the other one moves to try and get towards his target, which would be the... Oh, sorry. Who wasn't the target this round? Between the elf and the dwarf.
Oh, between the elf and the dwarf?
Yeah.
It's...
The dwarf. Okay, so he's trying to get to the elf. It doesn't really matter because he's going to go 1,
He's going to hit
2,
Caleb.
and he's going to hit Caleb because he's adjacent. So he's got 2 attacks hitting Caleb.
Oh, no.
Let us go 4. So 4s, 1 hit. And then it's 2d6 plus 4. What's your toughness?
4.
It is 2d6 damage. 9?
Oh, I'm down to 3.
Shablam. So I think we have lots of healing. And that looks like that.
Oh, all right. New turn.
So we're into the exploration phase we can't do because there's monsters in the room.
Power.
And yeah, power. So power phase. What do we got?
Oh, no!
Stop doing that. What's the next card? I mean, it's just D6 goblins and D6 goblin archers.
All right. D6 gobos. 3. D6 archers. Oh, 6 stickers.
So the
6
archers would go as far away as possible. 2. So everybody gets 1, and then flip our pogs to see who gets the bonus ones.
The wizard. So that's
And then one other guy gets a bonus one.
The dwarf.
So it's the Witch Hunter and the Dwarf who are both getting bonus shots. And then you got 3 spearmen, you said?
Yeah.
1. So who doesn't get a spearman? And we've almost filled the room.
The elf doesn't get a spearman.
Sweet. Well, I'm pinned against a wall and can't do anything.
This was the
worst beginning to adventure ever.
No, our last one's pretty bad.
I mean, the last one was pretty bad. We'll see how we do. So the dwarf can't do anything, even though he's the leader, because he's pinned against a wall. The elf, what do you got?
He can shockwave with 1 power on a 6.
Do it.
You know what? I'm not even going to. I'm just going to...
Healing?
I'm going to use my lucky talisman. The talisman that I got from the...
Well, I can heal Caleb. I can heal anybody with my talismans. So.
I could heal.
But I can also heal him.
Okay, so you know what? I'm going to try and kill some Minotaur here. So this is the Minotaur with 7 left on him?
You got it.
Okay, so I'm going to pick him to take the shockwave. I'm going to use my talisman that I got from the elf quarter to make it auto cast.
Okay.
So it auto casts and he takes... so I have to roll a d6 on a 3+. He takes d6 plus 1 wounds.
On a 6 kill him. You do.
You do?
On a 6 he dies.
No, because it's modified by armor.
Oh, it is. Okay.
So
he just takes d6 plus 1 wounds. Oh, it's strength. What's the strength?
It's d6 plus 1. Oh no, it is plus.
It's just it just takes 2 wounds.
With normal deductions for toughness. No, normal deductions for toughness.
Oh, weird. Okay, so it's not a strength hit.
No,
it's
he
just
suffers
d6
d6 plus 1 wounds.
Okay. Does it radiate out? It takes nothing, and then you can roll right into the next monster in a line.
Anywhere, anything adjacent.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so
as long as I keep rolling 3+.
So roll 3+ on the goblin.
Nope. So that
it just stops.
That's it.
All right.
This is good times.
Now,
Caleb.
who wants to go first? Caleb or I'm going to go with the Witch Hunter and try and kill this.
Okay, you try and kill the last Minotaur.
And I'm going to heal you. So using a healing talisman on Caleb, you're going to heal.
Well, I'll let you go first.
Heal 3.
See?
I'm going to do the Alcadazar again on him. So on a 4+, he takes damage and attacks. So he takes 6 wounds and goes down to 1. And he also
-1 attack.
is -1 attack. And then he's only got 1 wound left. Do I just attack him? I guess I do. I have to blow
Stick him with your
bonus.
sword.
I have to blow the bonus attacks again. Add an attack, or I could just do my amulet of purity. You just take that many damage. 4+. I'm gonna do the attacks and wounds. So now 2 of each of those. 2 attacks on 4s. And then it's strength 4. Does a wound and kills him. I'm gonna get 440 for that. Caleb, see,
Caleb's gonna escape from pinning.
That's
because
right.
I gotta get out of the way of the dwarf or else we're toast.
That's right.
So I escape from pinning on a 5+. No!
You use your
So I'll
reroll.
stay there, yep. So I'll stay there and whack the Minotaur, I guess.
Hit him.
Okay.
You also have your 4-inch range attack if you want to try and actually kill somebody.
Well, but I can only do one attack.
That's
right?
true, yeah.
Yeah, so I might as well just hit the...
The guy's gonna punk you?
Well, the Minotaur is probably the thing that's,
The most dangerous?
Yeah. I don't know, can I death blow with my lashing axe? I guess you can, because I can hit 4 inches away. I can try and clear out some of these goblins.
You could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. 6. Maybe kill 6 goblins. First goblin, 3 plus. Hits.
Yep.
Strength 3.
Yep.
So that's he only has 2 wounds, so he's dead.
Yeah, so dead.
Next one, 3 plus.
Next goblin. Oh,
Hits.
yeah. All day.
Kills
all
him.
day. Killing goblins.
Next one. Hits.
Oh, yeah.
Kills him.
Oh, Kaleb. Everything's
Next
coming
one.
up Kaleb. Oh.
Goblins, that was pretty sweet. And yeah, the side of the lashing blade's pretty cool. So he's all done, and now it's monster phase. Right, well, there's 1 spearman left and 5 archers, and you killed one of the ones that was attacking. Who are they not attacking? It was the bonuses went on to
the elf and
the dwarf. I feel like.
Yes.
Yeah. So start with the Minotaur. 2 attacks onto. It was trying to go after the dwarf or the dwarf, but it can't. 4 is on Kaleb. 1 hit. And then it's 2d6 plus 4, minus 4, so just 2d6 damage. Takes 5.
Oh, I'm
still
down.
alive.
I'm down. I'm at 0.
Are you at 0?
Yep.
No. That's okay. We can use an amulet to bring you back. Whoop. We'll do it at the end of the turn before everybody else attacks, so the rest of them ignore you. Mr. Spear Guy, he's going to try and get whoever he was facing, but he's going to end up next to Wilhelm. So he's going to attack him. He is weapon skill bad, 2, so 4s. Hits. And then strength 3, so minus 1. 5 damage. And then everybody gets an arrow shot. So the ones that can't see, he'll move 1, 2, and try and shoot. And then hit. And then on the Young Prince Lorian, what's his toughness?
4.
He'll take minus 1, so 3 damage. This one will go 1, shoot Wilhelm. Do you want to roll for him? Hits. Nothing. Toughness 4. And then this one will shoot the Trollslayer. Misses. Nope. And then nobody can shoot Kaleb, so randomize another one. Randomize somebody else. It's
Wizard,
gonna be
that's
my Witch Hunter. That's Witch Hunter.
That's right, Witch
You have your own
Hunter.
token.
Yeah.
So 4 plus. Misses.
Nope.
And then the 2 that were on the dwarf and the elf. So on the elf, hits. Nothing? Are you toughness 4?
Yep.
That's right, because your cape rather.
Nope,
and then,
because of my
your scale mail. That's right. And then the one on my dwarf. Misses. So use a healing talisman on Kaleb to get him back. He's going to have 4 wounds to 3 healing talismans. Use one on myself because I don't want to die. I get 2 back and go to 5. Oh, that's exciting. Power phase. Try to roll another 1. That'd be sweet.
If I do, I'm going to Chalice of Fate at this time.
That's fair. 3. Sweet. We got some magic.
Take it.
And then, well, we need to do some stuff here.
Yeah. Well, I can.
The dwarf's never getting out of this otherwise.
I should just heal everyone.
You could heal everyone, yeah. You could also try and kill some of these goblins so that the later guys can make pinning tests to get out of there. Because I feel like getting out of there with the pinning is probably the best thing to do. Your shockwave. What else you got? Save you then? Don't you have a bow?
Yeah. I have a couple of heals, so maybe I'll.
Maybe save it for the end and bring us back if we all die.
Mm-hmm.
And that would put me. The dwarf's already gone because he was the leader, so it's on to Wilhelm. He's not gonna be able to move, but we both have the same dodge. So does Kaleb want to go first, or does Wilhelm? I mean, before I go, I could actually use my amulet of Holy Fire and zap this guy. Auto hitting strength 5. So does it kill the goblin? It sure does. That's an 8. So he's dead. I'm going to Wilhelm's pile, and then dodge on a 5 plus. I'm gonna. If this doesn't suck, I'm gonna try and use my faith on it. I gotta use it all.
Or you could.
We have to get out of
there.
there.
You have 1 luck.
I don't have any luck. I'm gonna start with any luck. So I'm just gonna use it all, and I'm gonna go to here. Got a model here, so I can make the diagonal.
Okay.
I can cut the corner if there's no bad guy here, but I was adjacent to him.
Right.
So I'm gonna go there, and then I'll make my attack and try and stab some goblins. I have faith, however, so I might lose faith this game. And so I'll make
there's always the warm, gentle embrace of chaos.
I mean, you keep saying that, and I keep saying, please stop saying that.
I'm just saying, we have that.
So 3 plus on that archer. I miss. No way of making that better. So it is on to you,
so
Mr.
Caleb has to
Warrior.
just beat this Minotaur by himself.
Well, but you could also make a dodge, try and get out of there, and make some room for your elf too.
I
Right?
could also just heal myself, considering I have. Well,
I mean, you can do all these things.
I'm back up to 8 wounds, so
And you can always move no matter what. That doesn't stop you from doing anything else. So you might as well make your pain test.
taken 8 wounds. Sorry, I should say
You
that.
might as well make your pain test because it doesn't matter if you do or you don't.
Yeah. Okay. So on a 5. Hey, look at that!
Hey, so you can make a hole. Yay! The actual characters are in the war now.
You hit these goblins, because to hell with goblins.
Do it.
So goblin number 1.
3+.
No.
It wasn't the worst. It wasn't the best. But at least we freed up our 2 battle level 2 heroes now to actually do something. And so now we got to eat a Minotaur. So I think he's pinned. Caleb again.
No.
And we'll just bring you back if you die. So on 4s, he misses twice. You're fine. So now these goblins have to try and stop us. They can't use their bows. So this one on Wilhelm, on a 3, or sorry, on a 4 rather, misses. The other one on Caleb, misses. And then everybody except for, I think it was the
everyone
elf.
except for.
Are you gonna take a shot? Because these 3 in the back were the basic ones. So first one, we'll say that's on Wilhelm, hits. That's an 8, so 4 damage. She's down to 1. Misses, and then the one in the dwarf misses. Right, well, could you roll a power die and not roll a 1? I would much appreciate it.
I've got the chalice,
Do
just
it.
in case I do
Do
drop
it.
the bullet.
Bori's mad. Bori has
Drop in the bullet! Alright, chalice
Drop
of
it.
fate, I can re-roll that.
Reroll that.
That is now,
Make it-
it's a
make
once
it
per game,
not
I
the
think.
worst.
Yeah, once per adventure, so that's
fine.
used. And my lucky talisman, no, I still got that one.
Okay.
I have 2 lucky talismans.
Don't roll
That's
another
how
one.
lucky I
You
am.
rolled 3 in a row, except for the one that you rolled a 3 on. Sweet.
There we go. Oh, you know what I
take it.
forgot to do at the end of the last turn though?
What was that?
Use my spell on my wizard.
All right, heal everybody if you want. Go for it.
Or did I try and shockwave?
You didn't shockwave.
I didn't do
you saved
anything.
it all. Yeah, do your healing.
So it was a 3,
Yep.
so it's a 4 up. Everyone gets
Yay!
a everyone
Single point?
Yeah.
Because
So these 2 each get 1 life back.
That's right, because they're wounded.
Yeah.
That's right, you get 5 gold for each person you heal.
Yeah, so all 3.
All right, well, Bori's mad. Bori's getting his Bori on. He's going to take a step over here to this...
There we go.
It's going to be the bonus generating attack, the killing blow attack. Let's see if we do it. So we're hitting on 4s against the Minotaur. And we miss. Luck. I'm going to burn that luck to try and reroll this. And still miss.
Oh.
Well done, Bori. Well done. Over to you, Elf. What do you got? I beefed it. Sorry.
You did beef it. I guess I could step in there. Might as well.
Might as well go for a soda. Nobody hurts.
Or I could...
you blow up a whole bunch of goblins.
I'll save my spell for now. So yeah, so I'm just gonna step in and hit that Minotaur.
Make a stab.
Yep.
Weapons go good.
Yep. He is weapon skill 5.
So 3s.
So 3.
Hits him.
Boom. And he does the standard D6 plus whatever.
What's the strength?
D6 plus his strength, right? Yeah, D6 plus 3.
Okay, so -1 to the roll. There you go, 4 damage. Down to 11 left. Somebody's doing something. Do you want me to go first or do you want to go first? I can move if you kill these 2 guys. You kill these 2
You want me to kill the goblins?
I mean, we're just going to bring you back if you die, right? Actually, sorry, he's going to try and attack the dwarf now.
How much life does the Minotaur have?
He's got 11 left. You might just kill him. I mean, no, you won't.
No, I'm gonna go after the goblins.
Okay. They're more XP
smash some goblins with my. And you know what? I'll use my lashing blade just so that I can go.
1, 2, 3.
I can do these 3.
Sure.
But then you can't move in. So you know what? I'll just kill these 2. Whatever.
Okay.
Just a regular. Just a good old axe on a 3.
3s.
Oh no! Oh, good job, Caleb.
All right. Wilhelm's going to do the same thing. Going to do on a 3+ into this goblin because he can't move to escape pinning. And he hits. Do you have 3+? He's or 2+. He's dead actually. Kills him.
Squish.
Into the next one. 3s. Misses. Ready again?
Yeah, everyone gets a point of health back.
Sweet. Until the monster phase is over, because then you bring back. Caleb
Oh right,
back.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. And, well, and he's not going to attack Caleb, and he's going to attack my dwarf. So it's kind of irrelevant.
Yep.
But because that was who he was trying to target. He's got 2 attacks on 4s against Bori. 1 hit, and that's 2d6 plus 4 against his toughness of. Bori's got toughness 4 right now. This is 2d6, 7 damage. He's got 10 left. Stabby goblin.
Who's he stabbing?
The stabby goblin's dead. It's all
No, the
shooty
shooty one.
Oh, he's going to stab the adjacent guy, so Caleb.
So me?
Yep.
Okay.
So 4s.
Yep.
Hits, and then d6 minus a bunch. 7 minus 4 is 3 damage.
Okay.
So you got 4 left. And then the shooty goblins will all shoot everybody
I've got 2
except
left.
the elf again. So they're shooting everybody except the elf. So against Wilhelm, you roll. Hits, and then d6 minus 1. So 5, he's down. And this is why we save the heal to the end.
Yeah.
And then against my dwarf. Hits, and then d6 minus 1. 2, so he's got 8 left. And then against the elf, or sorry, against Kaleb, he misses. 3 for 1, so Wilhelm's back up for 1. Ouch!
20 experience.
I get 20 experience, yep. All right, well, new power phase. What do we got? Something big, not a 1. You burned your thing already. 6! Oh, we're big power.
Yeah.
We're going big power now.
Yep.
And
Dwarf,
Bori's mad.
go first.
That's right, Bori's mad, so he's gonna try and kill this Minotaur. 2d6 on 4s. Both hit. Generates an extra attack. Which doesn't hit.
You only weapons go 4?
Well, let's go 4.
Oh,
I have 2 attacks, but these are both strength 7 now. So strength 9 with the +2 damage. The +1 strength and damage. So 2d6 plus 9, so it's d6 plus... He does 10 plus 17 wounds.
That'll pulverize.
Yeah, he just gets pulverized. Slayer do what Slayer do.
All right.
And then it's on to your elf.
Okay, well, I'm going to save the heal again.
You have a big heal?
I do, yeah, but it's d6 on 1 person.
Yeah, cool.
Which, I mean, I
might
just do it on Kaleb.
That's fair.
He's got 3 wounds left.
Sweet. I have 1 wound left.
We have 1 wound left?
On Wilhelm, yes.
Well, Kaleb can heal himself, damn it.
That's fair. Let's see what happens with Wilhelm, or sorry, with your elf.
Yeah, let's see what happens first. I'm going to move and
fight. Because if you can clear him off, then someone can go on a killing blow. You're pinned now.
I'm pinned now.
So I think you have like a 2+ pinning though, don't you? 3+? 5+?
Ridiculous.
The other elf is automatic.
3+.
Yeah, okay. So you can keep moving on.
I could try. I could go here.
3+?
And then I'm going to try and go here.
Do it.
On 3. Yep. And then I'm going to try and go here.
On 3.
Yep. Oh, look at that. Now I'm going to start smacking some foos.
All right.
All right, so I'm weapon skill 5.
So 3s.
So 3.
Goblin
So
the first.
Goblin.
3+2+. Hits. 2+ to kill. Kills
Squish.
him. Next one. 3+ hit. Yeah,
Hit.
2+ to kill. No.
Oh.
He's got 1 wound left. All right. And then Kaleb could try and lashing blade both these guys, so I'm just going to have Wilhelm try and stab him. Oh, he'll try and break off actually first. He doesn't. And he'll stab on a 3. And he'll kill on a 2. He kills. That means Kaleb can go lashing blade those guys if you want.
Yeah, sure. He'll lashing blade the one in the back first.
Cool.
Misses.
All right.
Good job. Good job.
Well, they are both pinned, so they're both going to attack Young Prince Land.
Yep.
So the first one on a miss, and the second one on a 4 hits, and it's d6 plus 3, 4, so you're fine. No damage.
Yep.
And then do you want to do a heal?
Yep. So I'm going to do a... so Prince Lorand will heal everyone for 1.
Sweet. You get 20 experience.
I do this random spell that I generated.
Yep.
So I'm just going to heal d6 wounds onto Kaleb.
On Kaleb, because he's opposite.
Onto himself, because he's selfish. So 3. So he's...
Going to 6. Power phase again. Can we get out of the entryway? Would be nice. What do you got? Big power phase. No ones.
Oh, you saw that one, too.
It hung in the air.
You saw it there.
It hung in the air like a bad smell.
Lingering.
Well, I mean, just go, Bori.
Just
1,
go.
2. That's all you can do. Go murderize this guy
kill that one
with
goblin.
your extra big axe. So 2. The white one will be the exploding die. On 3s. Hits. And then it's +2. So that's going to be 4 plus... Sorry, strength 4 plus 1 damage. So it's a 7 total. He
just
just dies.
squish the goblin.
Yeah. And I can't death blow because he's too far away.
All right,
Plus
he's
the
going to
land.
finish off this little gobbo.
Finish what you started. 3s. Okay. I'll shoot him with Wilhelm. We'll go 1, 2, and then we'll shoot him with a pistol on a 4+. Bang! Nope.
Nope.
And I can't fire it again.
It's Caleb's turn.
Go get him, Kaleb.
1, 2, save the day, Kaleb. I'm actually going to try and move here.
On a 5?
On a 5. Otherwise, I'm not. Hey, look at that! Someone's escaping. Now I'm going to smack him.
3s.
Axel
Did you waste your 3+?
strike.
Nope.
Hits.
And then 2+ he dies. Actually, 1+ he dies.
Yeah.
Because he's only got 1 wound. So Kaleb gets him. Alright, well, we've managed to clear the room finally, but we're not...
I can explore, right? Because I'm right.
Only the lantern can explore, so we have to spend a turn. And risk rolling another one. Man? Roll the 1.
You want to go back the way we came?
Go back the way we came.
All right, boss. There's
4. All right.
At least we'll get out of the first
3.
room.
And you could heal again. I assume you're going to go in behind. Of maybe the order we were going in was bad. Our stacking was wrong.
No, it's just that we were going that way, and we've got the Phoebes in the big here.
All right. We'll flip the dungeon card and see what we got. We've got a passageway.
Roll for heal again.
You can roll for heal again. Yeah, you might as well.
So 3.
You got
Everyone
it.
heals.
Everyone heals 1. Healing and walking. So I'm going to go to 11 on the Trollslayer and 3 on Wilhelm. And now roll the power phase again. And don't get us ambushed. I mean, at least we can get out now. 3, we're good. And we move in. Now, we're not fighting anybody in here. We don't have to worry about it, so we can just plow on through. Dwarf moves 4. So he's going to do his 1, 2, 3, 4. He won't quite make it adjacent.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then, yep.
There we go.
Their backs. Sweet.
Caleb's watching their backs.
And so, another power. Do you want to heal again?
4 up.
Nope.
Nope. Not this
Again?
Here it comes.
Don't get ambushed.
No.
We're good. And then the leader's going to go 1, 2. I'm going to burn his turn to reload his pistol. And then you can go wherever you want. 1. And 1, 2. And 3 plus.
Sure. Here it comes.
Everybody heals. We do.
Everybody heals. So I'm up to full, and so that's 15 this time.
Sweet. I'm at 12 on Bori and 4 now on Wilhelm. We explore to. The Well of Doom, the stench of decay, hangs heavy in the air, emanating from a bottomless shaft in the center of the room. It always triggers an event card unless the adventure book states otherwise. We have to do our treasure and stuff when these guys die because that took so long.
We get 1 for each encounter, right? So we get 2.
We get 2, that's right. So the Minotaurs, the Minotaurs are 440 each, and then the Goblins I think are 20. Yep. Bori, he's going to find an Orb of Might. The Orb of Might is a source of power for the wizard. Roll a d6 to determine how much power is in it. Once the wizard has used 1 or more of its stored power points, and the top card, blah, blah. Yeah, it doesn't. It's totally useless. It's money. It's just money for Bori. And the next one I can hand out as I like. The Hell Mace, +2 attacks. This feels like the kind of thing once per adventure I give to the Chaos Warrior.
I can't use it. He can only use weapons and gifts given to him by his god.
Sweet.
So this is just gold.
Just money. That's fine. Well then, and sorry, we need to write down 440 for each of the Minotaurs. Yep. So Wilhelm got 440, and then each of the Goblins I believe is 20. Yeah.
And
so
Caleb got 440, and then 60 for Goblins, and 80 for Goblins total.
Cool. So Wilhelm got 500, and then Bori got 460.
I got 420.
Nice.
We're healed before we walk into the room. Nope.
Nope, don't get it. And then power phase for the new turn. What do we got? 6! Big power phase.
Big money!
Sorry, I need to put another passageway over here. Because dwarves on the other side. Dwarves going to do what dwarves do. There will be an event in here.
Just go straight through, man.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
Yeah.
Then the elf.
The elf is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 because he loves corners.
Sweet. Wilhelm's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and get stuck. And then Caleb.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. As we have now split the party, I assume we're going to die. Let's see what our event is. Probably a dead body. Dead body, dead body, dead body.
2d6 giant bats.
So it's 12 automatically. We know what that noise at the bottom of the well was.
All right, everybody tuck your pants into your socks.
Here we go. Starting with the boss. I'm going to try and do the ring around the rosy right now. So we're going to go with the man, the legend, is Bori Goldfist, because he's the lantern leader. And
you said you were going to death blow all of them, right?
I'm going to get all the way around myself
here.
We're going to ring around the rosy, all 5. So first one hits and generates extra attack, which also hits. They die. The next one hits. It dies, because I can't possibly do less than 1 damage. This one, it dies. This one.
2 more.
No!
Oh.
I used my luck. The elf. Well, I left 3 for you, elf. I left you your full amount.
Yay. Okay, well, I'm going to hit the first one with my little elf sword.
Okay, on your left or your right?
We'll start here.
I would start furthest away from the guy who hasn't gone yet, because that way we could potentially get the...
So we'll go here.
No, it's him.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said.
That's what I was talking about. Please.
No! Okay,
Damn elves.
This isn't the worst.
All right. Caleb? I mean, you only kill 3, so you might as well.
Yep. All right, here we go. Yeah. Caleb can't do it either.
Okay, Wilhelm's gonna start.
Yeah, I told you.
With the near one to you.
Yep.
3 plus.
Thank
hits.
you.
Kills it. Next one. 3 plus. Hits. Kills it. Next one.
It's nice that you're able to do all the work that I can't.
All the heavy lifting. Kills it. There's a reason why in D&D human is the best class, apparently. The next one. Hits. Kills it. And the last one. Oh, clean sweep on Wilhelm. Forever unclean. Hits and kills it. Well, Wilhelm taking it to the furthest extreme. And then it's rat o'clock. On you hits on 5, so we'll 2. It misses. And it's Caleb on 4s. First one hits, and then it's 2d6 plus
what?
Strength 2.
What?
8. So
-4.
8. So -4. So it's gonna be 4 total.
So 4.
2 plus it dies. No, 1. It's a die. So 1 or 2 would have failed. Next one misses. Third one hits, and then it's 2d6 plus 2. 5 does 1 damage, and then a 3 plus it dies on your sword. It eats one of your spikes and dies.
Yeah, I killed a rat.
You killed a rat real good.
By default.
You got 6 power left.
Yep.
Want to do anything? Heal up. Do a big heal. Do a little heal. Who's jacked up still? Wilhelm's kind of jacked up.
I'm
2 plus.
And it's I'll do it on Kaleb.
Okay.
Maybe we can turn him over to the light side. It goes off, so he just gets D6 wound back. 6.
Sweet.
Look at that.
Those rat bites.
Yeah, sorry, it's D3. It doesn't go to D6 till I'm a champion.
Ah, it's only 3.
And I'm not a champion. Oh no, I am a champion.
You're a champion. You're level 2.
I'm level 2. I'm a champion. All right, it's D6. All right, let's go.
Sweet.
Pretend that didn't happen.
Okay. Chop on some stone bread too. 2. That's gonna put me at 14 left. 9 pieces of stone bread. Now roll. What you got? That wasn't a 1. I'm happy with it. All right. Well, let's see what you can do there, Trollslayer. Finish this guy off.
Kill that rat. Kill that rat.
Oh, you have 2 attacks. What am I doing? You hit with that one, and then it just dies because it's strength 6 basically.
Flint's Rand's gonna go over and save Kaleb
As
from
you do.
himself. And I'll
3
hit
plus.
the first rat. Squish and
Just dies. Got 1
squash.
wound, yep. And then the second one hits.
Spoosh.
He dies.
Spoosh.
2 for you. And so Wilhelm can go. He's just gonna go 1, 2, and then Kaleb. Where you want to be standing? Right there. Cool. It's exploration phase. There are no monsters, but we do get an event treasure card.
Yep.
And I can give it to anybody. A spear. Spear may be thrown at a single monster in the same board section. It can be used in addition to any other attack. It can be used at any time. To make an attack, roll a dice. On a 3 plus, it does 3d6 wounds. On a 1, 2, it misses. Cool.
Take it on the elf.
I mean, give it to the elf, yeah. Makes sense. Give you a range attack. Explore. What do we find? Oh, sorry, we should do our experience.
Yep.
So it's 100.
How much are rats worth?
20 each. So
20
100, 80. So we're going to go to 2460 and 600. Healing?
Yay,
Gets
everyone
it
gets
off.
a point back.
Everybody gets 1 wound. So we go to 5 on Wilhelm.
10.
And then we're going to go to 15 on the main
And
legend.
another 15 experience.
And then exploration. Another dungeon card. Let's see what we got. That's an event deck. That's the wrong card.
That's me.
Dungeon card. Shuffle that deck again.
Yeah.
Get a passageway. Phase. Don't get us ambushed. Do it. The hero we need.
Four.
All right. So we'll start with Bori. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the elf.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Doesn't he move 5?
Nope, not yet.
Okay. You want to do with Kaleb first? He's in the way.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then Wilhelm 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna heal. Does anyone need heal? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still not at full.
So this time on a 3. Nope.
Nope, fails. And power phase for the next turn. No one counter. No one counter. Sweet.
5.
We go 1, 2, and then Learning How to stand in front.
1, 2, 3, and then
1, 2, and 1, 2.
All right, and then I will
Want to
heal
again?
again.
2 plus. Everybody gets 1 back. So we're at 6 now for Wilhelm, and 16 for Bori.
Kaleb.
Exploration. What's our new passage? It's the objective room. We're there. That was. I have a massive sense of relief.
I'm sure we were going the wrong way.
You're sure you're going the wrong way?
Sure
Well, we did get immediately ambushed by a lot of like chaos monsters coming right out of the thing. So I feel like we're okay.
Oh no, was that?
That's 5 power. Oh no, you rolled power phase now.
Yeah.
This is now. Did you want to heal again?
Yeah,
Not 2
we'll do
plus?
one more
Oh, no,
heal.
you did already. And we. Oh no, we didn't do it. That's right. It's 2 plus. We're good. So everybody gets back 1. We go to 7.
So I'm back up to. So Kaleb's back up
And
to
we're
max.
full.
And that's another 15 experience.
And then we go in.
And then here we go.
Power phase.
New power phase.
Don't get ambushed as we go through, because that would suck.
No!
Yes, we do. Well,
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
found us
6 goblin
6
spears.
goblin spearmen. Those goblins.
So there's 2 bonus goblins, so it'll be whoever that is and whoever that is.
So the Chaos Warrior and the Witch Hunter. So Witch Hunter
So yeah, so they're back there.
and the Chaos Warrior. Yep. Sweet. Well, time to make the Iggy. So
Squish.
yeah, we go first with Bori. He's gonna attack the first one on the left and hit it. And then on a 2 plus, it dies. Actually, on a 1 plus, I'm strength 4 plus 1 damage.
Good.
So that's total of, as long as it's more than 4, it dies. It's tough as 3. Or sorry, more than 5, it dies. Because I'm strength 4 plus 1 damage. And then on the next one, Misses. And if you'd like, you can kill him, young Prince Loran, or the ones behind you.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to escape from pinning.
Okay, 3+.
So I'm going to go here.
That will trigger the monsters to appear.
Oh, why did you tell me not to do that then?
I don't know if we want to do that yet. I didn't tell you to do that. No one told you to do that.
I'm just going to hit some gobos.
Okay.
So I'll start with that one. Well, no, wait.
You can't go around then.
No, so I'll start with this
You can kill 2
one.
or you can kill 1. Sure.
I'll let's start with the one I can kill 2.
Okay.
But no, I can't because I can't roll.
Okay. Well then,
I can't roll.
I guess I go with... You have the Lashing Blades. I'm going to go with Wilhelm and try and kill these 2. 3+. Misses. He's fine. And then Lashing Blade.
Lashing Blade. Yep. We'll start with that one, I guess.
Okay. Make a hole. Misses. Sweet. Well, we'll do the one against... There's one against Lorand, and then one against Bori, who then ends up against Lorand.
Yep.
And then... So against Lorand, it misses. And then against Lorand again, it hits. And does 6, so 2 damage, because you toughness 4. Okay, good to Jack, the one against Wilhelm. You want to roll for it?
Yep.
4+.
Nope.
This is Loiter.
Power phase.
Power phase. Don't roll another one. Let's have this. The monster starts spilling out, right?
3.
All right, we're good.
So it's over to you.
Bori's first. He's going to attack that goblin, because he can. He gets a 6, so it's strength 7, so the goblin just explodes.
Kaboom.
Lorand, you're going to try and kill 2 more?
Sure am.
On 3s. Hits.
Yep.
And then anything. Or sorry, 2s actually. So you get 1.
And the next
3s.
hits.
And then 2s.
Sploosh.
Kills the other one. So 2 for Lorand.
Yep.
On his card. I'll go with Wilhelm just to get out of your way.
Yep.
And we'll take a step because we can. And then we'll stab this one.
Stab a goobo.
Hits, 2+, kills it. And then the next one on a 3. Hits, and 2+, kills it. I am at...
You know what?
7.
Lorand needs healing.
Okay.
So on a 4+, everyone gets a wound.
Sweet.
Yep.
I'm at full now for Wilhelm.
And was he already at full then?
No.
So,
He wasn't. So you're going to get 1 for healing Wilhelm to his final wound, and then 1 for healing your elf. So
right.
20.
So I get
10, sorry.
10.
And new power phase. Can we get in the room and see what's in there? I mean, it was dangerous before. Oh, so we get 40 each, and then we also get a treasure. That's right. So whoever the last person to get treasure is, which would be Wilhelm. Get some flash powder. Can be set off at any time to confuse the warrior's enemies. After exploding, any warriors who not yet fought get +1 attack this turn. So stun everybody, give them all +1 attack. That's awesome.
All right, here we go.
So power phase.
Not a 1.
Do it.
Oh.
Chris, don't ever say not a 1.
What? Listen, man, I'm... D6 +1 Chaos Warriors, yes!
No!
Yes!
Your friends are here, Caleb.
Uh-oh!
So how many? D6 +1?
Now here's where I roll a 6, right?
Probably. 2.
2 Chaos Warriors!
2 Chaos Warriors show up, and they start to party down. So who doesn't get Chaos Warriors?
It's whoever this is and this is don't get Chaos Warriors.
So the elf and the dwarf don't. So your Chaos Warrior and Chaos Warrior crime begins over here, and then I mean that makes sense.
I'm gonna smoke this Chaos Warrior.
So Wilhelm will attack this turn, however, because
you roll 1 for power. You get to go for your dwarf.
We get to go first. Yeah, everybody gets to go first. So Caleb's gonna attack the first Chaos Warrior. Now they're pretty tough. They have 12 wounds each.
I'm so glad I rolled a 1.
Yeah. No, they're 2 attacks, weapon skill 6. They're bonkers. So Bori's gonna try and smoke this one on a 4+. Can we hit him? Strength toughness 4, 2 attacks, 1 skill 6. They have 1+ ballistic skill. Do we kill him? We hit him twice.
Yes.
So toughness 4, we're strength 4, and we're +1 damage. So we're basically 2d6 +1. So if you roll a 10 or better, we kill him. Dead.
So squished.
So Bori, how much gold are they worth? They're worth gold value 240 each.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So we use one of the amulets of Alcadazar. On him.
Hey, it's my
after your elf go.
My elf gets to go first. He wants some of that glory.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm gonna use my spear on him.
I mean, we might fight something bigger at some point, but if you want, you can. Your call.
3, 4, 5, or 6. It's his target inflicts.
Inflicts a lot of
3
damage.
plus to do 3d6 wounds.
Sweet.
Let's go. Pwn.
Go stab him instead. Make room for Caleb.
Caleb's not going to do anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, Caleb can attack from there.
And then I'm going to try and go here and escape.
And Caleb can attack from behind. So actually, that makes sense. Yeah.
No.
He misses on a 1.
But no. I was trying to escape pinning.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
So now I'm going to hit him.
Hit him with sword.
Yep.
Getting that rope-a-dope. Hits.
Boom.
-1 of this roll. 1 damage. Down to 11 left. Caleb's going to lashing blade him.
Caleb's going to hit with the lashing blade.
4+. You are not following the true god.
Oh.
He misses. Okay, well, we'll use the amulet of Alcadazar, like I said before. So it's on a 4+. I do that many wounds, plus it loses an attack. No, just lose an attack. And I'm gonna buy a strength and no, we're gonna use the Amulet of Purity. 2 on a 4+, do that many wounds. I'll be down to 1 of those. I do. Take 5 wounds. So it's down to 6. Buy strength and attack. I might as well. Down to 1 each. So we've got 2 attacks hitting on 4s. Weapon skill 3 against weapon skill 6. 1 hit. And then strength 4 against toughness 4. So if I roll 6, I kill it. Roll me that 6.
Drop it.
4. Down to 2. Well, then I think we just use the Amulet of Holy Fire.
You just use
and
one.
just burns it up. Auto hits at strength 5. That's my 3 left after this.
Burning through amulets, boy.
It's +1 damage, so do I do 2 or more? I do. And I
Squish.
I kill him.
All right.
Money's in counters.
Money's in, yeah.
So they're 240 each. 2740 now for
we get a treasure.
the big boss. And that's right, and I get a treasure on the leader. Oh, jeez. It's a fur cloak. You find a thick fur cloak rolled up and placed over one arm. It gives you protection like a shield. It gives you +1 toughness. Each time it's used, roll a d6. On a 4, 5, or 6, it remains ineffective and can be used again. On a 1, 2, 3, it's a rune. It must be discarded. One of the only things he can wear is a fur cloak, so I'm just going to give it to him at the next movement phase. Power phase, what do we got?
Here it comes. Let's see if we can get in the room. Can we get in the room?
That'd be nice.
Yes.
We do. So the fighting pit's going to be full of monsters. We rolled a 3, so leader's going to go first. 1, 2. Just going to stand at the edge.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Stand at the edge.
So I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3. And I assume you're going to stand next to me.
And then
we roll twice on the level 2 monster table because we're using the expanded monster table now. So roll me a d66 and we'll roll until we got 2 things that we have.
We'll go white high.
Okay.
So 25.
25 is going to be a rat ogre. We don't have any of those, so roll again.
You have a rat ogre.
16. I'm just on the table. We have snotlings, 12 snotlings. And
Hey,
the next
12
one is
snotlings. Double ones.
roll on the level 3 monster table. Roll again. 24.
4.
D6 plus 3 storm vermin and escaping champion. Roll again. 55. That's going to be something horrifying, probably. 55 is 3 minotaurs and 3 ogres.
Oh, you can't.
Go! It's a big day! Prepare yourself for...
We're so dead.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of experience here if this works.
We're
and they
so
can't,
dead.
And they can't all get to us.
I'm going to spear one of these minotaurs.
Yeah, but they only fight us 2 at a time. We'll fight them like the gates of fire. 12 snotlings. You're
There
right.
are 12 snotlings.
Snotlings appeared. So see which of our heroes the first group attacks, because these are the only places they could go.
It's me.
All right, so you're going to get attacked by 1, 2, because I'm pretty sure in the pit you can't actually fight. Don't kill these snotlings. These guys can't get to us yet. Bash them to death with Kaleb and just eat snotling attacks forever. 2 adjacent to you, because you have to hop into the pit to do it. So two snotlings attack you at weapon skill 2. So they hit on a 5. Can they hit on a 5? 1 attack.
Oh, you roll, sorry.
Yeah. First one hits.
Yes.
Strength 2. It does no damage. The second one hits. Strength 2. Does no damage. These ones can't fight. The next one that they attack would be, so flip it. The dwarf. So it's going to be 1, 2 attacking me, and he's not adjacent because he's in the pit. So roll for me. So it's going to be on a 5 again. Misses.
Nope. Second one
hits. And strength 2. So -4. That's a total of 6. -4 is 2 damage. Down to 15. Into this. This might end up being the greatest experience grab of all time if we do this right.
All right, so what are you gonna do? You just go plow some snotlings?
I'm gonna plow some snotlings.
These snotlings back here?
I'm gonna plow the snotlings behind you, yes.
All right.
So we're gonna go start with the one adjacent to Kaleb, and then he can hold the door. He can hold a door in a minute. So actually he needs to fight these guys, so I need to clear him off. So
Yep.
First one on Bori, he's got his 2 attacks, one of which is gonna be the exploding death blow. They both miss.
Yeah.
And 2s. The weapon's still bad.
I don't think-
2s. That's
yes.
right. It dies.
Yep.
The next one dies. The next one lives.
So that's 3. So you killed 3 or
I killed 2. So these guys can hit them now.
So I'm gonna do.
You're also on 2s and 2s.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering about. You know what? I'll hold off on the spear.
Sweet.
I'll hold off on the magic. So I'm just gonna kill some. Snotling number 1. Nope.
Okay.
I can't hit on 1s apparently.
Well then, Kaleb needs to fight the big guys. So Wilhelm's gonna fight. Hits. Kills. The other one on a 2 or 3 rather. Hits. Kills.
Caleb is gonna lash something that's 4 squares away, so I'm gonna hit this back minotaur.
Sweet.
Hit the back minotaur. Yes,
Hits.
I hit, and it's just regular.
-1. 3 damage. So he goes from 15 to 12. And now the Snotlings attack us everywhere. Snotlings are in the way, thank God. But these ones are going to come eat us. So one's going to go to each of us. So it's going to go one and then be pinned. And then attack Bori, I guess, on a 5.
Well,
let's go one.
Does he attack Bori?
Well, one is coming after each of us because they're all targeting each of us,
yeah. So we'll just do them in order. So no.
And then the next one attacks, I guess, let's say Wilhelm.
Okay. Hits.
And does nothing. And then these ones just stand in the way. You can't fight because they're in the pit. You have to be in the pit to fight. And then all the other monsters just stand there confused as to why the Snotlings are yelling at us. So
wait, does that mean that he can fight into the pit?
You can fight from 4 squares away.
Yeah, I can.
That's right. You just don't count as being adjacent when you're in the pit.
Oh.
Maybe you do. Maybe you do.
What?
Let's just eat attacks, because that way we're not making this too easy. So we'll say that the other two are attacking Kaleb and...
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
It doesn't say anything.
Nice.
In some of the missions, you can fight in and out of it. In this one, it just says the monsters can move out of it freely. It's going to eat Snotling attacks. It looks like they can move out freely. It's just that they would deploy at the back. So first Snotling, we'll say that they're attacking Kaleb and the Wizard, because the other one attacked him.
Misses.
The other one against...
on Lorand, misses. Our attack's back.
They dirtle.
Yeah, they just stand there.
That was the monster phase. So now
and then so I can cast something.
You sure can.
I'm going to cast the, not the Shockwave, but the one that just does... Oh no, that has to be adjacent. Forget it then. I'll just Shockwave then.
Sweet.
Because no one needs...
No, I got nothing.
Yep, so Shockwave on a 4. Yep.
Got it.
So I'll just say it was on that Minotaur.
Okay, 3+.
This Minotaur.
The wounded one?
Yeah.
You might as well work on the wounded one.
Yeah, it might as well be the wounded one. So you'll take D6 plus 1 wounds on a 3+. He does not. Okay. And it ends.
Shockwave's not going great.
Nope.
New power phase.
New power phase. Here we go. You ready for the 1? Drop it like it's 1. Drop it like it's 1. 4.
Alright, sweet. So the songs have been placed. They don't attack now, so we just get to go. So Bori's going to try and kill these two.
Good.
As he do. First one.
Squish.
Extra attack. It dies. And then, same one. Misses.
Oh!
Your elf can go.
I'm going to hit that one that you missed. I don't.
Do you want to spear that Minotaur?
Do I want to spear the Minotaur?
It auto hits and it's an addition to all your attacks.
No, it doesn't auto hit.
Yeah, it does.
It hits on a 3+.
Oh, okay.
On a 3+, it takes 3d6 wounds.
I mean, you can probably kill it. And you have a lucky talisman still.
Well, the lucky talisman means I can make it hit automatically, but it's not. This is...
I see what you're saying.
So I'm just going to spear... Whatever, you know what? We'll spear him.
Do it.
3 up! Yes! He takes 3d6 wounds. What's his toughness?
Dead. He's dead. It's just wounds, isn't it?
It just says... Inflicts 3d6 wounds.
Yeah, he's just dead.
So he's just dead?
He's just dead. He's got 12 left.
Spoosh.
Goes to Points land. Spirit's gone.
Yep.
Or is it once per game? Or is it just gone?
Once per adventure.
Sweet, so you can keep it. Yeah, taps out. Amazing spear. Alright, well, now it's down to Wilhelm and Kaleb.
Yep,
Kaleb probably wants to fight another ogre, or another Minotaur.
Caleb's going to try and lash this ogre now? Not that it matters.
Well, the Minotaurs and the ogres are almost equally dangerous.
Yes. Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Well, it's not like they're going to get to us, because we're not going to kill those Snotlings.
That's right, well, the Snotlings beat us all day.
Yeah, I'll just... Whatever, closest Minotaur.
Okay.
4 up. No, because I knew it.
You're going to grow so many extra arms after this?
Yeah.
Alright, well, Wilhelm's going to stab out Snotling, because that's what he do. He's going to miss. The level 1s are doing terrible. Snotling a clock. So this one attacks Wilhelm, because that's his target, and misses. This one attacks, I guess, because it's the next 4.
Because this one's attacking me, right?
That's right, yeah. So Bori, and misses, because you always go 1. This one moves up. This one moves up. These ones attack.
Yep, so you can do
Elf.
Do one on Elf.
Misses, and yours, and then against Kaleb. No.
Misses.
Wait. So you have 4, you're going to Shockwave again?
Yeah, I might as well. I'm going to Shockwave against the same Minotaur.
Okay, 3+.
Different Minotaur. Yeah, it goes up this time. D6 plus 1 wounds.
So 5 takes 1, goes down to 14.
And then another 3 plus on another Minotaur. Nope.
Phase. Don't do me wrong.
I'm going to do the 1. I'm going to do the 1 here. 4! Good. Take it.
Bori, kill all these Snotlings. Hits them both. It dies. The next one dies.
Kasploosh!
Strength a gajillion. Was it hit?
I'm not going to move because that would ruin our plan.
I mean, that's fair.
So I'm just going to...
I mean, they can't unpin. You might as well... You could go fight one of these guys.
Yeah, but then as soon as I move away...
He can't move. He's pinned. He's pinned against these guys. They can't go anywhere. Do what you want to do. You're fine. They're going to come to us in a second anyway. If you want to skip it, skip it. Save your magic. And I'll do Wilhelm. And he'll try and no, I guess not unpin. He'll just stand there. He can't shoot because he's adjacent. And then you can do Kaleb.
Wounded Minotaur.
Do it.
Hits.
It's weapons skill 4 as well.
Oh, then I miss.
Yeah. And then it's not like a clock. So attacks.
Oh, yeah. So.
Weapons skill 1.
Yep. Hits.
Hits. No, it doesn't hit. He's weapons skill 3. He hits on a 5.
Okay.
And then against Bori. Or sorry, this is against. That was against him.
Yeah. So
now against Kaleb misses as well. And then stands in, and now there's actually 2 adjacent. So he actually has weapon skill 2. We forgot about that. On a 4 against my guy, hits, and then strength 2, 5 does damage. 7 left on Wilhelm. And this one walks in and attacks Bori. And he's got 4 adjacent now. And it hits, and it's strength 4. Does 1 damage with a 5. Yeah, these 2 are adjacent the whole time in the last few. So I'm going to go down to 15.
Minotaur?
You shockwaved already during activation.
No, I didn't. This is a new turn.
This is a new turn? Okay.
Yeah, you rolled a roll anyways.
Didn't matter. Okay.
Didn't matter.
Power phase. Do it again.
Oh, here we go.
New power generation.
Not the one. So, the big 6s.
The big 6. All right. Well, Bori, just continue to kill Snotlings. You kill one because you touch it. And then the other one?
I will, yep, go for it.
Also dies.
Oh, nothing to do.
You don't have nothing to do? Okay.
And so I will, so you can do Wilhelm?
Unless I start using talismans, which I might as well. Yeah, I'll do
we gotta clear out these Minotaurs.
I'll do the Talisman of Alcadazar. I mean, they can't fight me, so I might as well. It's a 4 plus 2 damage, otherwise it loses an attack it's not using right now. You know what? No, I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it. There's no point. I can use my pistol if I move, eventually. But I don't really want to move, because then we make a hole. As soon as the Minotaurs are dead, I feel like we just go into the pit. The ogres, yeah. I can't shoot the Snot because I can't shoot when I'm engaged. And do I break off? I can't break off anyway. So I just stand there, and then it's down to Kaleb.
Yep, well, Kaleb is going to attempt to shoot the wounded, or lash the Minotaur. Lashed.
D6 plus 3. 8. 8. Takes 4 more. 10.
And then
Shockwave again on a 2 plus now.
Yep.
Does.
So he takes
D6 mince 1. So
nothing.
That's the
and
0.
then 3 plus on the next guy.
2 plus, isn't it?
No, it's 3 plus.
Oh, okay. It's not the casting value. Gotcha.
Yep.
So it goes away. This guy steps
Shockwave
in.
Sucks.
Attacks Wilhelm.
He'd attack Bori, wouldn't he?
I guess.
The last one attacked Wilhelm. Don't ask me, man.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3.
I would just say make it Bori.
It hits, and then it's strength 3 right now. 8. So he's gonna take 4 more.
Oh my gosh! All
Go down to 11.
Start healing.
Pop some stone bread in, and get 2 back, and go to 13. Don't roll the 1. Don't do it.
Here comes the 1. Ah, I told you.
Chris.
Portcullis. Nothing.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
What does it say? Do we draw another one?
Draw another event card immediately.
That's right.
Buh! Yay! 6 goblin archers.
Sweet. So they go as far away as possible and start shooting.
So out in the hallway, they start shooting us in the back. Oh, you can put one here.
I could put one there.
And then the others go in the hallway, right?
Yep. They're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Because they have to be in line of sight and as far away as possible. And 5. Doesn't get 2. And 1 more. So the elf and the witch hunter don't get 2 shots. All right. Well, Bori, do what Bori do, and nope. And then elf.
Well, I guess I'm gonna move. I have to escape from pinning because they're technically pinning me, right?
Why do we have to move?
So I can go fight those guys.
Yeah, fair enough. They're not gonna move. Like these Snotlings won't move because they're pinned right now.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna try and move.
3 plus.
Nope. I'm gonna stay there.
Sweet.
And I'm going to. I've got a power of 1.
Power of 1.
There's literally nothing I can do. I can just stand there.
Okay, Wilhelm's gonna stab that Snotling. Wilhelm do. It goes away. And then it's Kaleb. You're gonna stab another Minotaur.
Yep.
Stabator.
That lashing sword misses.
And this is gets on a 4. Well, okay then. Everybody takes a shot. Because they can all see. He can see him. He can see him.
So these guys take 2 shots, and these guys take 1 shot.
That's right.
That's how it works.
So 2 shots. Yes. 9. So 5 damage and 7. So 3 damage. So 8 damage.
You did 8. Oh, so I'm down to 4.
No, 9 minus 4 is 5. Yep, and then 7 minus 4 is 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then who else was 2? 2 Nabori.
Yep.
So 4s. And he did 8 minus 4 is 4 more. Goes down to 9.
One on Wilhelm.
Nope.
Misses, and then one on Rand. Misses. The Snotling's got to hit us.
So 2 in contact, which means he'll be weapon skill 2.
So and these are into Kaleb.
Yep.
So you do the one into Kaleb.
So 4 plus.
Yep.
Hits. Strength 2. Yeah, so that's
7.
Sorry, weapon skill. No, he's weapon skill 1. He got a 5. He missed.
Oh, okay. Whew.
And then
No, but they're plus 1.
weapon skill 2. That's right. He did it on a 4.
So he did hit.
And then strength 5 plus 2 is 7.
7 minus 4 is 3, so I'm down to 1.
Okay.
Rand.
And Laurent
Misses. Rand's gonna do some healing. I think.
Do it. I've got. I'm okay. I'm not.
the end of the monster
I'm
phase?
gonna eat a piece of stone bread, by the way, and get back 5 and go to.
I need a 6 for the vigor.
Okay.
Because I rolled a 1. Because I'm awesome. Nope. So it doesn't.
Okay, we got heals. We'll be all right.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, your turn.
New power phase.
Can I roll a 1 again?
Yep. We're all penned in by monsters.
There you go.
Chris, you're the worst.
Old bones.
Okay, sweet.
We'll take some old bones.
Roll d6. I think we find the portcullis key, don't we?
The floor of this room is littered with bones and skulls, with the glint of gold underneath. As the warriors collect the gold, can we even?
Just roll. See what happens. It's an event. 2.
2. Illusion! The bright flash of light and the bones of gold vanish. Draw another event card immediately. You love it!
Why did you
Boom! D3 Minotaurs!
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll a 1 or 2. No, it's gonna be 1. So Minotaur over here.
Minotaur?
We only have Minotaur. So just write down your
my
440.
My 440 for my
And
Minotaur.
he'll just show up in base contact with one of us.
Oh no!
He just comes out of the ceiling.
Oh,
who is it?
It's gonna be me. No, Wilhelm.
That's
It's
okay.
like, hey, Wilhelm.
It's okay. Bori's got a new job. Hi, Bori. You're doing great.
We're not making out of this one.
We're gonna be fine. We just use the escape table.
It's gonna be fine.
Maybe die.
It's gonna be fine.
Well, we got power level 1 again. Bori's going first. He's gonna try and kill his Minotaur because this is what he does. Hitting on 4s.
Please.
We got 1. And then he's strength basically 5, so plus 1 to this roll for damage. So 5 damage, so it goes down to 10. And young Prince Lorenz, what are you gonna do?
Well, at least I got something I can hit now.
It's true.
So I'm gonna hit that Minotaur.
Do it. Stab it.
Yes, I hit it.
You got him. And then -1.
Come on.
1 damage, down to 9.
Damage.
That's okay. We're doing good.
And,
doing good.
Yeah, that's it.
Wilhelm's gonna Amulet of Alcadazar because we knew we saved this for a reason. 4 plus lose an attack, and also that many wounds.
No.
2, just lose an attack. And Wilhelm's gonna jack up his strength and toughness. The strength and attacks, and he's down to 0. He's discharged those amulets. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit, so just d6 damage. 5 damage, down to 4. And then he'll burn. No, I'm gonna burn my amulet of purity down to 0, and on a 4 plus, I kill this guy.
What?
3. No. I can't do it. He takes no damage.
You do?
Holy Fire Brazier, we're doing it. So it's an auto strength 5 hit. I do 5 damage. It's got 4 left. I kill it.
Boom.
And it's got Holy Fire's got 3 charges left. I'm at 1320 from that kill, and
It's Caleb's turn.
It is a treasure card later, so we should remember it.
So it's Caleb's turn.
It is Caleb's turn.
He's going to lash the wounded Minotaur again. Nope.
Screw yourself out. Okay, well, that's all our heroes.
On a 6, I'm going to vigor on the elf.
Everyone's gonna heal.
Nope.
No, these guys don't attack us. So, snarling the first on the elf. Nope. On Kaleb. Nope. And then everybody eats an arrow, starting with these 2 ate 2, right?
Yep.
So Kaleb eats 2.
He's going to die.
Eats. That's a 5. So he takes 1 damage. You only have 1 left, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then at the end of all this, I'll use an amulet to bring you back because I still have 3 amulets of healing. The next one, who to eat 2 is going to be the dwarf. He eats 1 for 6, takes 2 damage and goes down to 12. And then 1 under the Wilhelm. You want to do that one? 1 under the Wilhelm. Hits.
No.
Does nothing. -4, yep. And then again to the elf. Misses. The Minotaurs continue to just like hang out and stare as we basically just damage in the meat tower. So I'm going to do D6 heals from the amulet on Wilhelm. Take 3 wounds back.
Waking me up.
Well,
maybe Sigma's not so bad.
Maybe he's not so bad. Maybe he is so bad. I feel like we need to close ranks against the Snotlings and go plow these goblins.
What are you talking about?
You gotta kill the goblins.
I see what you're... No,
The goblins are shooting
Someone's
got to
go kill the goblins.
That's what I mean. And somebody else needs to stand in front of the
Somebody's got to roll power, and I don't think it should be me.
Okay. You change it. You're mulliganing this?
There you
it's
go.
2.
2 is better than 1.
2 is better than 1. Well, I'm not killing the Snotlings. Do I escape pinning to go kill these goblins? I don't. So I'm just standing there like a chump once again. I'll chew a piece of stone bread, because why not?
Yep. All right, well, I'm gonna try and break off.
Okay, 3 plus.
Here.
Okay, you stand there.
Yeah.
Wilhelm will try and break off, because then... Yep. No, I can't.
Why? The Snotlings still can't. They're still pinned.
Oh, that's true. He does. So
as long as one of us... Well, yeah.
And then I can use my pistol, too, later on.
Yeah.
Because they're both pinned right there. So I'll try and death blow into these guys. 3 plus. I hit. He dies. The next one... I hit.
Yes.
2 plus. He dies.
So
I killed 2 of them. That's into Wilhelm. And then we're into...
it's Kaleb.
Kaleb, yep.
Kaleb is going to lash the wounded Minotaur.
You could, okay.
Or you know what?
Yeah, we might as well keep chipping away on them. You could kill, like...
I could kill those goblins.
Or you could kill
I could lash those, too. So lash back that way. Hits.
Hits. 2 plus. Kills it.
Kills it.
Next one. Hits. 2 plus. Kills it. Last
Next one.
4 plus. Misses.
No!
That's enough. And then they go.
So there's 2 goblins left.
That's right.
So we need to figure out which 2 we killed and which 2 we don't know.
We don't know who they were targeting, so we'll see.
So they're targeting these 2. So it's targeting
Kaleb and
the dwarf.
Yeah. So into Kaleb, misses.
Oh, thank God.
Into the dwarf.
Into the dwarf. Hits.
No damage. Only have 4 and he stopped his 4.
And the Snotlings?
The first one...
Weapon skill 2 each. Well, it depends who's attacking who.
Well, it hit him on a 5. It has
that's right, they're still attacking.
It misses, and it'll attack him on a 4. It hits, and then D6 plus 2.
Oh, God.
1 damage. So I'll take a... It's not attacking Kaleb. Oh, was that?
No, it was on Kaleb, so Kaleb goes down to 2.
No, it's bigger.
No.
No wounds back.
All right. New power phase.
You're going to make me do this again?
I'm not rolling it anymore, man.
You're done? You've
How many ones have I dropped?
It's true, you have.
Oh, now you're dropping the one. All right, I'm back to the official roll.
All right. Just 6 orcs for fine.
But it's pouring in
Who gets 2? I mean, there's a Hellmouth open here, so it kind of makes sense.
Who gets 2? It's a chaos hole, thank you very much. The dwarf gets 2.
Okay, so 1...
Call it a chaos hole?
Did you call it a chaos hole?
It's a chaos hole.
1... Sorry, 2 people get 2. There's 6.
Oh.
2...
Oh, Kaleb gets 2.
Alright, Kaleb gets 2, sweet.
It goes in the back.
It goes in the back, though, yeah. And then we'll just attack Wilhelm. Well, the good news is that Skeggy can kill some guys now.
Yep, go for it, Skeggy.
So Skeggy's got 2 attacks. He'll target the one next to Kaleb.
Yep.
So he can
Kaleb's got 2 wounds.
He hits with 1. He's plus 5, and they have 3 wounds each. So it's 2 plus to kill the first one.
No!
You
have luck, right? Don't you have...
I use it right in the very first room to kill those Minotaurs.
Oh.
Anything else? Nope. Jack to do anything about that. So...
Over to me.
Over to you. Sorry, it has 1 wound left.
All right, Prince Lorand. I am going to hit the orc that's attacking moi.
Yep. Attack that orc. Hits. And then it's D6 minus 1. You need to roll a 4 plus. Kills it. But no death blow because they're not, facing the right way. Yep. So you get that on your card. We'll have Wilhelm go, I guess, because he could kill 3 of them. So he'll attack the one here first. He hits, weapon skill 3, and then he needs a 4 plus to kill it. He kills it. The next one, again hitting on a 3, weapon skill 4. Or sorry, hits on a 4, hits. And then a 4 plus to kill it. No, does no damage.
Well, Caleb's gonna...
I think killing 2 orcs is
gonna attack the orc that's in front of me.
So 3 plus.
Yep.
It's got 1 wound. Hits.
Hits.
2 plus. Kills
Squish. And the next one.
Yep, 3 plus. Hits. And then a 4 plus to kill. Kills. Well, that wasn't so bad.
And then...
Monsters?
Monsters, yeah.
Yep.
And then I'll try and Vigor.
So this one was attacking the dwarf.
Caleb, yep. No, he's attacking Kaleb.
He's going to attack Wilhelm.
Yeah, he's going to,
because he's in base space, he's pinned. So that's on a 4. He misses. And then 1 against Bowery on a 4. He hits.
Sorry,
and then plus 3. 4, no damage. This one shoots Caleb.
Yep.
4+. Nope. And then the other one shoots, I think it was Wilhelm? Was it 2 we drew? It was the old man, yeah, Wilhelm. We drew the wizard. Drew the wizard and the barbarian. So roll for him. 4+. Nope. And then we've got the 2 snotlings attacking left and right. So against him on a 5. Nope. Against Caleb on a 5. No. That's why they're on
not
5.
Adjacent to.
Yeah, they're still on 5. Rebels go 1.
Yep.
I was on 6s actually, sorry, because they're triple the Rebels go the snotlings. So don't roll 1.
All right, I'm back to rolling. Okay. 2. That's not a 1.
A mighty 2.
It's not a 1.
The power rolls have been god awful.
All right. Go, Stunty.
I'll just kill the orc if I can. Do I kill him?
Yeah.
He's strength. Yes.
A bazooka?
I will not death blow into the snotlings because I don't want to deal with them. Stop rolling
those snotlings are our friends.
Okay. Elf, what are you doing?
Jeez.
I mean,
I can move and go attack that orc, but what's the point?
Not really anything.
The only other thing I can do is attack snotlings.
Which we don't want to do yet.
Nope.
Not until we've killed all the Minotaurs.
Nope, and I've used the spear. So, I mean, I could go and... No, because then they would...
You can shockwave later. We'll just save it to shockwave later.
Yeah, I guess I won't do anything. Oh, lame. All right, so going forward.
Well, dude, come on, Wilhelm. You hit. You roll 5. So that's not quite enough to do it. You only do 1 damage. And he's got 2 left. Caleb, who you hitting?
1, 2. I'm hitting the...
That one, Archer?
The god, yeah, because he's shooting me in the butt.
Yeah,
that's why.
3+, 2+.
I don't like him shooting me.
You got it, 2+.
Stop shooting me.
And the other one shoots Wilhelm?
The other one shoots Wilhelm.
We'll do that right now. Shoot Wilhelm, 4+.
Well, no, because it's still my turn. It's still our turn.
Okay, Caleb, what do you want to do? Oh, you want to do your shockwave.
Well...
Or you can save it to try and heal later.
I can see. You know what? I'll save it for the vigor. I can vigor on a 5.
In case that snotling kills you.
Right.
So the goblin then on a 4 misses. And then the snotlings on 6s on the elf on Caleb. Nope.
And then this goblin back here was shooting Wilhelm.
We already did that one.
Oh, sorry.
This orc now on a 4. Go for it.
Nope.
You on a 5?
We are cheesing it here. Cheesing.
Sweet.
Yes!
And
That's, no, D6 back just to Caleb.
Oh, just to Caleb.
He's got 2 left.
Okay, that's fair.
He's not going to get killed by a snotling.
One. It would have been the same to everybody. Power phase, you're still the official power roller.
Yeah, I might hand this back to you if this is bad. Oh.
Yeah! Big numbers, no whammy.
Alright.
And then we're...
It's back to Dwarf. What are you going to do, Dwarf?
I mean...
At some point, we're going to have to kill these snotlings because not all of us can range it.
I feel like I go in and we just fight the first layer of ogres.
You gotta kill your way through those snotlings first, man.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Why don't we heal up first?
I'm gonna see if I escape penning. I don't.
Alright.
And then I just do nothing, I guess, yeah?
Really scared to kill those snotlings.
We are pretty scared to kill the snotlings. And then...
Okay, elf. Again, what do I can shockwave, but I kind of want to heal. So the snotlings kind of got to die.
Let's just wait for a turn.
Yeah.
We'll kill this last orc, and then we've cleared the decks, and then I can shoot my pistol.
I'm just going to hold on to it, because I'll hold on to my spell.
Okay.
And I'll just stand there.
Caleb, can you kill this orc for me so that I can shoot my pistol this time?
Yeah, I'll try and lash him.
That'd be sweet.
Lasharoo!
3, yeah, you got him. He's dead. 7, it's enough.
Good job, Caleb.
Alright, it means I can shoot my pistoli. Do it! 4+.
Oh, you're gonna killing a snotling?
I'm gonna kill this orc.
Oh, okay.
On 4+. Bam! Bang! No. You're the worst. Before I did that, actually, I'm going to take a step back to here, because then I can actually reload my pistol next turn and keep shooting. Because I have to be in a room with no monsters to do it. So I can stand back here and keep reloading my pistol to be able to fire.
Okay. I need a 2+ to cast.
The heal?
I'm going to try and vigor again.
Okay, well, the snotlings haven't gone yet.
Oh, okay.
So 6 into the 6+ here?
Yep.
No, 6+ into Caleb?
No.
Safe.
And then he's shooting Wilhelm.
Wilhelm on a 4. He hits.
Oh, it's a long shot.
I'm toughness 5 though, does no damage, but on a 1 to 3 my cloak is ruined. It's ruined. My cloak's gone. Sweet fur cloak.
Alright, so here we go. 2+. I'm going to try and vigor Caleb again. See if we can get some wounds back. Yep. And so he gets 5 back.
Sweet.
He's back.
Sweet power phase.
Here we go. I rolled 6 last turn.
You have the streak.
I want a 1. I drop a 1.
Well, 2. Good enough. I'll take it.
Alright. Well, I guess we got to start killing snotlings now, right?
I think... Then we gotta fight ogres. How bad are the ogres? Let's make our fear rolls for everybody.
Well, we don't have to yet.
We don't have. No.
Not until they're adjacent.
He's attacked one. No, it's whenever you attack them.
Oh, okay.
Or sorry, whenever you encounter them. So on a 4+, Caleb's not -1 to hit. No, so he's -1 to hit. So for Bori, on a 3+, he's fine. For Wilhelm, he's fine because it's +1.
And Lorenz?
It's fine. So he's the only one that's -1 to hit the Minotaurs. Or we'll say he's -1 to hit the ogres.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't attacked them yet. And then we roll again for the Minotaurs. So everybody is fine for the ogres except for you. And then he's -1 to hit the ogres too. Or the Minotaurs too. And then Bori is fine. Wilhelm is fine. And then for you, you're fine. So everybody's fine from the fear.
Except for Caleb.
Except for Caleb. He's not excited
Poor
about
little
that.
level 1. That means that Caleb's going to be hitting them on 5s now.
Caleb is going to hit them on 5s, yes. Now, you could shockwave those snotlings so I can step down there and try and kill those ogres.
I could on a 5.
On a 5. Let's see if you do it.
Shockwave snotlings. Yep.
So 3+, and then
Plus,
they just die.
explode. Nope.
I know, it's D6 +1 minus their toughness.
No, it's 3. You have to roll 3+ first.
Oh, to hit. That's
Yes.
right. Oh, I forgot. Lucky Charm can't help that either.
Well, actually,
What about your crown?
my crown just lets me take another turn.
That's right.
Another.
What does your Lucky Charm let you do?
My lucky charm, my lucky talisman lets me. Any attack made while using the lucky talisman will automatically hit once per adventure.
So it's not yet, so it's not a spell. Well, okay. Do I have anything that can do that? I could make a hole. I can't make a hole because I'll be pinned if you don't kill me.
Caleb could make a hole.
No, I have to reload
he can't.
here.
Oh, I see.
Well, Caleb can make a hole with a melee attack, but he won't go
make you a
first.
hole so you can get down there and kill us.
But he won't go first, right? Because the spell can go at any time. You haven't actually activated yet. Because attack spells can happen anytime we're in the winter phase.
Right.
So we're kind of SOL there, but we could, I guess, fight and then that's it. Dustin at least.
Yep.
So let's do
Little snotlings.
kill some snotlings. 3s or 2s, sorry, actually. So let's go 4 hits and kills it because it's just way more damage. And then the next one hits and kills it. So Bori gets the 2 snotlings and we unleash the monsters. It's our turn though.
Yep.
So.
Well, Caleb's not going to get down there because he's already -1 to hit, and he has the lash, so I can attack from distance.
Makes sense. Well, first you have to go with your elf. Your elf gets.
I guess Prince Lorand is going to get down there then.
Cool. He's going to get down there, or just wait for them to come to him.
Well,
because then only one of them
I've
can
already used
attack
my
him.
spell. I'm wasting an attack die right now.
If you just sit there,
only one can
they'll
attack.
step to you, and only one can attack you, and then he'll step, and only one can attack them.
I guess I'll just.
And then I would actually have Caleb step back so that our 2 level 2s can fight the ogres. These guys can both fight at range.
We'll just sit back.
And we just wait for them to come to us. Use a talisman first, though.
Okay.
I'm going to use a Talisman of Alcadazar on him.
Okay.
I've got 2 left. On a 4+, he loses an attack and takes that many wounds. He takes 4 wounds. He's got 9 left, and he's only at 1 attack now. It's hard for them to kill us. And I got 1 talisman left. There's nothing but reload because he's an empty room.
I guess.
And he stepped back this turn, right?
Yeah, but then I could have tried. If I was still here, I could have tried to kill the goblin.
But you have to move afterwards, and then they could have fought you if you want to. So better to not fight.
So everybody steps forward except for the goblin.
So he'll be hitting you on a 4 with 1 attack. He misses.
Yay!
And then Bori's going to hit him on a 4 with 2 attacks. Want to roll for those? From the ogre, 1 hit, strength 4. 1 damage, 13, because he doesn't have the Minotaur rule of big strength.
And then the goblin's going to shoot Wilhelm.
Okay, we're boss.
Nope.
No. Well, it looks like that is turn, so new turn for Team Extreme.
All right, here we go.
No, nothing on the.
No one. No one.
Please.
5. I
Sweet.
like 5s. I like 5s a lot.
All right, well, let's do it.
So start smacking some
Bori?
ogres.
So now, here's the thing: is I can death blow these guys if I do 13 wounds or more with these attacks, and death blow to the next ogre. So the first one, 3s, 1 hit, and then it's strength 4 basically because of my rune axe. Plus 1 damage, so 5, 6. So you'll take 2, and you go down to 7, and that's it.
All right, so
done.
I'm
2 wounds left.
Ooh, that's not going to be an easy.
We're gonna try and stab him.
Yep. I will. You know what? I'm going to stab him, and then I think I might use my time freeze ring.
Go again.
Yeah.
Go for
just
it.
to stab him twice. So my first stab. Yeah. Hits.
And then D6 minus 1 damage. 3. Down to 4 left.
Okay, and now I will use my time freeze ring.
I mean, you could also cast your spell.
I was
Or
gonna
go twice. Yeah, you might as well. Yeah, use your. You got the time freeze ring and the crown that both let you go twice. You can do this again if you need.
Yeah, I'll do the time freeze ring just because I want to kill him.
Cool.
So, and I'm going to use my lucky talisman, so it auto hits.
Okay, so you hit him, and it's just D6 minus 1 damage. Roll 5, he's dead. 4, he's got 1 left.
Oh, damn it.
So Wilhelm could go, and Kaleb could go. Wilhelm's going to try and shoot that Minotaur on a 4+ with his sweet, sweet pistol. Bang! And it's strength 5, so +1 damage. 6 damage. He's down to 4. And then we might as well use our last talisman. Gonna zap. Oh, jeez. We'll zap this one, because I'm not going to kill steal from you. Bam! Nope, I miss.
Alright.
He just loses an attack, though. Use one more Talisman of Flame, just to auto-hit him at strength 5, with an 8 squares. A D6 was 1. So that's going to be 2. He's down to 2 wounds. Ugh. Couldn't kill him. All of them with spells, it's true. And Kaleb could also attack either of them at -1.
Well, Caleb's going to try and take this one out. He's got 1 wound left.
He's only level skill 3, so it's easier to hit him anyway.
Okay, so I'm 4+ing on him because I'm -1 because I'm scared.
You got it, because you're
scared. Come on! No!
And then it's... You want Shockwave?
And then I'm going to...
Do you want Shockwave?
No, you know what? I'm actually just going to kill this guy.
With what?
With my...
Lightning Bolt?
No, yeah, with my Sword of Anarian.
Okay.
Choose a monster. It suffers D6 wounds with no deductions or toughness.
So it's just dead.
So it's on a 2+.
You want to kill the Minotaur?
Okay. Oh, no, it has to be an adjacent monster.
Oh, Jason. Oh, yeah. So you kill the ogre.
So
Sweet.
yeah. So he takes 3 wounds. So he just dies.
Ogre kill. Sweet. Well, then it's monster phase. So he'll take a step. Morp. And then we didn't actually determine who wasn't fighting a Minotaur.
So let's... well, there were 3 Minotaurs, so who wasn't fighting?
Basically, if we draw either of these two...
It's going to be them.
It's going to be them.
So it's actually... Oh, he's trying to attack me? Oh, no, he wasn't attacking.
He wasn't attacking you, so he's going to attack... He's going to attack...
Bori. Yep.
Bori, yeah.
Good job, Bori.
So, 2 attacks. 4s to hit.
On Bori?
Yep.
4s. Both missed. Look at that.
1 attack on Bori.
My rolling ones is paying off.
It is. Hits. And then strength +4. Straight damage, so 8. 4 damage. He's going to go down to 9 left. Spells are gone. Kaleb flubbed it.
Anything. Okay.
New turn. Don't get ambushed.
No, not a 1. Not a 1. 6.
I'm into it.
Take it.
All right. Well, here comes the man, the legend.
That's right.
Is
You're going
Bori.
to finish off those.
Finish that Minotaur off. On 3s. Both hit. It's strength of Kajillion, so they're both +2, so he just dies. But if I get really high, I get to make a bonus swing. So it's 2 base. If I roll 10 or more, I'm going to do more damage.
No, so he's dead anyways. But
I don't get the overswing.
Still killing blow. Right?
Nope, I can't because I have to do his wound value in damage.
You can't killing blow that way though, because you killed him.
I can killing blow any direction, but the problem is that I have to do his wound. I have to kill him in 1 hit at his starting wound value. So
you get a ring.
Let's land.
I guess I could just step sideways.
I mean, you can. Close the gap. It's actually better for us to stand like this, though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Because then they can't get through us to anybody else.
Instead, I mean, I can... Who's
actually, it doesn't really matter, actually. You can step next to... Yeah. I mean, you can just go over there, and that way you close the gap. Because I'm going to shoot past you.
Yep. And then I can hit that...
It mattered for the Snotlings. That was
on a 3?
Yeah, on a 3.
Because I'm going to go 5. So that hits.
And then D6 -1.
Come on, big money. No, that's not
0.
big money. No.
You got your spell. So Wilhelm's just going to reload, because he's going to reload his pistol.
Yep. Kaleb will lash... I'll lash the Minotaur.
Okay.
Wait, the Minotaur might be too far away. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the Minotaur... Oh, no, he'd be here. So
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So I'll lash the Minotaur.
Okay.
Hey! Oh!
So
that's 8.
So 4 damage. He's down to 8. So he casts a Sword of Anarian, try and do some wounds here. 2+.
Yeah, so 2+ on that ogre right in front of me. Boom!
Does it? D6 wounds?
Yeah.
5?
5.
So he's got 8 left.
Wounds. New turn? So
new
power
turn.
phase.
Power phase, yep. See what happens. No, they get to attack us still.
Oh, yeah, they get to make their attack.
They get to attack.
We'll just leave that like that.
Yep, so he's going to attack. We don't actually... Oh, no, he was attacking Bori.
Yep.
So he keeps attacking. Well, no, we don't. We do all the monsters in a group first, so he's actually going to step past him.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
And they're going to go 2 attacks on 4s on the Bori. 1 hit, strength 4. He takes 1 damage and goes down to 8.
And then this guy will step, and I guess he'll attack me.
He will, yep. So 2 attacks on 4s. Let's go 3. 4+.
Oh, you jerk!
Strength +1. So that's going to... straight rolls, actually. So it's 7 wounds. Shark some stone bread and get 5 back and go to 13. It would be -1 damage, so you're going to take -1 to each of those rolls.
-1 to each, so I actually...
But then I think on a 1 or a 2 it goes away.
Roll,
right?
No, it's on a... I believe it's on a...
1?
1.
You get reduction by 1 for each of those hits. We got to roll.
On 1s, my cloak is gone. Nope, my cloak lives.
And then the Minotaur steps forward and can't fight anybody. And then I get shot again by the goblin. From us. No. Hey, Chris, power phase, don't beef this. Thank you. All right, Bori, get some work done, buddy.
Do it.
Bori's going to try and stab this ogre to death with his hands. Yep, and that one's an additional attack now and strength 7. So 2 hits, 1 at strength 7. So strength 7 is... and +1 damage. So he's strength 8 +1 damage. So he does 11... 12, so 8 wounds, and then the second one does the additional. So I do get a death blow here, and that attack is going to be against this other ogre on a 6, not a 3. Sorry, misses. And then it's over to
Prince
Laurent.
Prince Laurent is going to stab this ogre.
Get him.
Stab.
Does.
Oh yeah.
On 3, and then D6 -1, 3 damage. So he goes in at 10. And then I guess you can go first with Kaleb, or I can go first with Wilhelm. It's up to you.
Kaleb will hit this ogre.
Okay, on a 3. 4 because it's -1, because you're on fear. Yep. Hits. And then D6 -1. Lashing blade.
7, 6.
6. So he goes from 10 down to 4. I was going to shoot him with his pistol. It's on a 4+.
Finish him.
Bang! We got him. So D6 +1 because we're strength 5. Bang! Yeah, 4 damage.
Boom.
This is the most successful turn we've had in a while. And it's just Mr. Minotaur and the Archer. So Minotaur is going to take a step up. Let's just we'll randomize to see who's fighting. So 1 to 3. Roll for it. 1 to 3. It's the elf. 4 to 6 is the dwarf. It's the elf. 2 attacks on 4s. 1.
1 hit.
And then it's D6 plus nothing. -1 for your cloak, so 5 damage. And on a 1.
Does my cloak fall apart? Yes.
It does.
So 4 damage then, or 5?
5 damage. Yeah.
5. So I'm down to 7.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's right. Because we use the fear rules for the Minotaurs, they don't have the great strength, which we need to remember, right? Because they don't have the great strength in the big bestiary, they only have the great strength on the card, and we're using the bestiary version.
Okay. So now it's my elf's turn.
No,
wait, sorry.
Goblin shoots my goblin.
Yeah,
shoots
sorry,
Wilhelm.
goblin, and then I can do magic.
Okay, goblin shoots Wilhelm.
Goblin shoots Wilhelm. No.
Okay, and now you can do magic if you want to use the sword.
He's got 8 wounds though. You know what? I'm actually going to I'm gonna vigor myself.
Okay, 2+.
So selfish.
Got it.
So
D6.
I get D6 back.
5.
5 back.
Power phase.
Here we go.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't make this game any longer. No. All right.
Amazing. All right, I'm excited. Bori, finish him.
Finish it.
So that's a strength 7, and that means strength 8 actually, +1 damage, 12 again. He's super dead. That's exactly 8.
Yep.
And then it's Elf.
You know what I'm supposed to be doing every turn?
What's that?
Is trying to close that gate.
No, only once you kill all the monsters.
Only once you kill all the monsters?
That's gonna kill the monsters first. But we're almost there.
Well, you know what? 1, 2, 3.
No, go adjacent. Do the pinning test, and that way you can be adjacent at the end of it all. No, so you stand over here.
And now I'm gonna slap him with my sword.
3s.
Slap him with my sword. Nope.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you can come up and try and shoot him.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can't because I'm not reloaded.
Okay. Kaleb.
Make the stabs.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Kaleb. Earn this goblin.
Does. And then 2+. Kill. Yes. All right. Okay, this is it.
All right. So I can roll.
No. We have to be adjacent, so you're not there yet.
Right. So new
Don't
turn.
get us ambushed. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Oh.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm just going to come in and support everybody.
And I'm just going to roll 66.
And roll 6 and no 1s.
Yeah, 6 and no 1s.
Close the Hellgate. Close the Hellgate. 66.
Close the chaos hole.
6 and no 1s.
2
1s and no 6. We got... Don't be monsters.
Encounter.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, man.
What does it say?
Draw another event immediately.
Okay.
Because we get the old prospector who gives us the key for the portcullis. D6 archers and D6 orcs.
I can live with that. D6 orcs?
D6 orc, come on, 1.
Yeah. This is where you shine.
D6 archers. 4.
I can live with that too.
Without the bow. It's the dwarf.
All right, sweet.
You get
stands
next
next to me. All the orcs are in
All
play.
the orcs are
I'm just going to count my experience.
I got 1 orc here, I'll count it.
Okay, count your experience.
How much are orcs
55.
worth?
I'm pretty sure. Let me just check. Just stand there. Okay, so you counted that one that was on your card.
And then that was the monster phase. So I haven't done magic yet this turn, so I can actually still cast. How's everyone for wounds?
I mean, I could use a little. I mean, I'm actually not bad. I'm 4 away from healthy and 1 away from healthy. And I'm pretty sure Bori, if you can somehow kill this guy, Bori could
I was
just...
thinking of shockwaving all those orcs at the back there.
Well, you shockwave everybody, right? So, like, if you kill him, then Bori could just go kill all of these guys.
Okay, so I'm going to try and shockwave that guy.
Okay. Because
2 plus, shockwave the orc.
You do?
It goes off.
So it's D6.
So now I have to hit on a 3 plus.
Okay. God damn it. Now it's a new turn, and there's monsters on the table because of the event. We got 5. That's sweet.
Okay, I'm going to try and seal this gate.
No, no, it's only when the creatures are all dead. We have to kill the creatures.
Oh, right, we have to kill everyone first. Oh, God.
So here comes Bori. Bori, you've got 1 orc to kill. Wow. Do you break off? No. Then Bori's going to try and kill. 2 attacks. The white one's the killing blow. Ha! Hits. And then it's strength basically 5.
Squish.
Dead. I guess Bori's doing all the work. And then it's the elf.
As per.
Who doesn't want to move. And then everybody else is going to go kill some archers, I guess. I'll start with me. I'm going to go 1, 2. And I'll start left to right.
Mm-hmm.
Get him. 3 plus. Hits. It's a 4 plus to kill. No. Does nothing.
All right.
Caleb can just attack. Because he's 4 away.
Yep, so I'm going to start lashing on this guy.
Okay.
Misses.
Good job. Magic.
I'm going to try and... Shockwave is the worst spell.
I mean, but it's the only way we can kill 4 of these guys.
2 plus for the shockwave.
Goes off. And then...
And then hits. And he takes nothing.
It's -1.
But it still goes on. I just have to see if I can hit the next
3
guy.
plus.
3. Hits. He takes...
3 nothing, because -4.
Next guy on a 3. Hits.
Roll it again. 4 nothing. You roll 4, better do any damage.
Last guy. Hits. Well, at least I shockwaved.
1 damage. It's got 2 left.
1 damage. Oh, man.
All
right.
Did something. Try and seal it again. Do it. Oh no, they all attack us. They all attack us.
Oh yeah, that's right. They all attack us. So everyone gets those.
Everybody. Well, one guy's gonna get a shot. See who's getting a shot that isn't Wilhelm, or it could be Wilhelm. It is Wilhelm. So Wilhelm gets shot, and everyone else attacks him. So the shot misses, and then
they
just
don't like you up in their
3 melee attacks on 4s. 2 hits.
Do you have to roll to climb out of the pit?
No.
Okay.
There's no special rules for the pit. It just says the monsters can come out. So that's 6, which means he takes 2, and that's 5, which means he takes 1. So he's down 3. Down to 4. Oof. All right, so we just realized that you can actually roll any number of dice, not 6, and as long as you roll 6 and no 1s, you can increase your chance if you want, but it makes it easier to do. 4 dice?
Yep.
Okay, 6s and no 1s. 6s and no 1s. Yay!
So we still have to clear the room.
We have to clear the room after this, and the gate's sealed. So, power phase, let's see what happens. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank God. Sorry. Make an example out of them. 1, 2.
Show them what you're made of, dwarf.
Kill them all. Attack the not wounded one. Hit him twice. Explodes. Death blow into the next one. Hit him on a 3. You do. He explodes. Attack the next one. Hit him on a 3. Nope, you missed.
Sealed the gate?
Yep.
So I'm just going to turn around.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. And I'm going to smack him. Whack, smack-a-doo.
Got him.
Hits.
It's a 6. That kills him. Nope, he did 2. He's got 1.
Okay, I'm going to use my crown to take another turn immediately.
Okay, 3s. Hits, and he just dies. No, he doesn't die. He takes no damage. Wilhelm stabs the guy. There's 1 wound left. Hits him. And kills him.
Oh,
do the lash. Try and kill this last guy.
Lash that last guy.
Hits. And I was going to turn around, and he's going to attack this guy.
No.
On a 3 plus. Hit him. You got him. It's a 3 to kill.
Boom! He's toasted.
4 encounters.
Yep.
So there's 4 treasure cards to go around. So the first one's going to go on whoever I like. Let's say...
no, it'd be Bori, because I have 1 each for my guys.
Well, Bori gave his to Wilhelm. So technically Wilhelm. He'll get the Death Stone. And then let's say on the elf. Time freeze ring.
So that's 2 times. Can I have 2 of the same item?
I don't see why not.
Okay, well I've got 2 time freezes and a crown.
And then Incense of Healing.
Oh, that's
and then
good.
we're back to Bori, and he gets a potion of healing. Sweet! So then now everyone gets to roll in the objective room, or the roleplay room treasure. Because we finished the big adventure. The advanced ones, because they're cooler.
Where are these?
Room treasure, what are we getting each guy? So we'll start with Bori. He was the leader.
Bori gets a 23.
The Crown of Sorcery for 1,000 gold.
Choo.
It allows anywhere who is otherwise not magical to cast spells and use items as a wizard-only treasure. The warrior finds a crown and can still wield armor. As soon as your warrior finds a crown, take 2 spell cards from each deck, and these are the spells of your warrior. Each turn your warrior gets the same amount of raw power in the battle level 1 wizards, a d6 plus 1, and he use them to cast. However, each time your warrior casts one of his spells, roll a d6. I'm selling this thing because I'm a dwarf. No, the dwarf can use it. The barbarian, the dwarf, or the elf. I can use any dwarf items.
Oh, you can?
I can actually become a wizard.
You can be a crown of sorcery?
No, I'm selling it for 1,000 experience. We'll do Wilhelm next. We'll just go through mine.
Wilhelm gets a 56.
56, something cool.
Something cool.
The Surefire Bow.
Ooh.
The bow has strength of 4 and +2 to the wielder's to hit roll for 900 gold. That's
do you want to give that to my elf and you can have Lorenz roll?
Can you use a bow though?
I can use a bow, yes.
We'll see what you roll and you can trade me. What do you got? Because I can sell it for 900
you
gold
could,
too.
yeah.
And I'm level 1.
So what does Loren get? Loren gets a 14.
14. That's going to be the Book of Arcane Knowledge.
Ooh.
That the wizard can use. It's 1,000 gold. The Book of Arcane Knowledge contains spells that the wizard may cast. As soon as the book is found, roll 46. These dice are used to buy spells for the book in the same way as the wizard gains spells when he goes up a battle level. Each spell in the book may be cast once automatically at no power cost. Once it's been cast, the page of the book crumbles to dust. So you could buy 1,000 experience, which I think is probably what you're going to end up doing.
I'll keep that book and I'll probably sell it for 1,000. So I'm just going to write down
1,000 gold.
Yeah. Caleb,
what'd you find? Something cool.
So this is probably something he can't use.
61. Enchanted Shield.
Cannot use it.
The shield gives +3 toughness.
Oh, no, wait, he can use it. It's armor. He can't use it.
But may not be given any other armor except a helmet, and the wearer is battle level 4 or above. Until he's battle level 4 or above.
Oh, I see.
So you're +3 toughness. You'd be toughness 7.
Warrior may not wield a two-handed weapon. Yeah, well, I can use it. Let me just make sure I can use it.
Otherwise, it's worth 800. You can't use it, it's worth 800. And then what's your monster count there?
So I have...
They're 55 each. So that's going to be 220 plus 80 is 300 total.
Yep. I got that, yep. And how much are ogres worth?
They are worth, I was about to look that up, 400 each. Okay. I've got 165 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 70 and 165 is 235. And then 1,280. 15 from that room alone, and that puts me at... I'm maxed out for my gold limit. I just dropped the rest of it. And that puts me at 43.55. And Wilhelm's got 20, 40, 60... Sorry, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 90. 255. 255 plus 400 is 655. Okay, I'm going to give you that bow that's worth 900 to the ranger because I think it's amazing. And I'm just going to sell the Death Stone.
So I'll keep the bow, and then I guess.
Yep.
Unless it puts me over.
Because I can get to my next battle level just by selling the Death Stone. We're going to do some leveling, so we got to at least go to a town to do this and that. Or we go to a city. We got a lot of stuff to sell, a lot of things
Let's go to a city, why not?
6 rolls. Do it. Start me off.
Here we go.
Uneventful week.
White high.
14.
Uneventful week.
Quake.
Oh. Quake.
The ground opens up in front of the warriors, creating an impassable chasm. You have 3 choices. Abandon any hope, go back to what we just... So start over, or use any rope.
I guess we'll start over.
No, we have rope. My dwarf. I bought rope for my.
You have rope?
Trollslayer, yeah.
I don't have any rope.
I bought rope last game in the.
Okay.
The dwarf court.
So 5 more rolls.
5 more rolls. Go again.
46.
46 is ambush. Roll a d6 for each warrior.
For each warrior.
Yeah. So for my dude.
Dwarf's 5.
He gets d6 times 50 gold from fighting gloriously.
Nice.
He gets 300 gold.
Nice.
All right, so for the...
You can't even take that 300 gold, though, can you?
Well, it just becomes experience.
Oh, right.
For him?
For him, 5 as well.
Yeah, same thing. So he gets d6 times 50 gold. He gets 200.
Now watch my guys pair.
Caleb?
5.
5 again, d6. So he gets 150.
Nice. Else gonna die.
2. Knocked out by a sneaky blow. He loses 2d6 times 100. 2d6.
Oh, 2d6 times 100.
300. Number 3.
Oh, jeeves. All right. Double ones, uh-oh.
I think that's okay, actually.
No, I bet it's not. I bet it's not.
Bet it's we go home.
I bet number 1 is double ones is the worst.
Massacre. The warriors come across a burning wagon. One of them is able to tell the warriors who perpetrated the massacre. Roll a d6.
4.
4, it's Dark Elves. From now on, the warriors whose kin have been slaughtered hates this type of monster. So your elf hates Dark Elves forever and rerolls everything against them. 5 extra gold every time you kill one of them.
Hates Dark Elves.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Roll a d6 for each warrior. The warrior with the highest score recognizes the die.
Oh, okay. So we each need to roll.
Oh, okay.
So Kaleb.
Dwarf.
So Dwarf recognizes.
The Dwarf recognizes, and he hates...
He hates what?
3. Orcs.
Roll number 4. 55.
That's a wagon train.
Ooh.
The driver says they're heading in the same destination, and each warrior pays them d6 times 10. They save a week.
So
I'll do it.
We'll do one more roll for d6 times 10.
I'll do it.
Okay, so Kaleb pays 60.
And Young Prince Lorian pays 30. Bori pays 10. Wilhelm pays 50. Final roll.
This is the one that kills us all.
Probably.
26. That's the Death Doll party. That's
that
the TPK.
Is guests.
Guests.
We arrive in a small hamlet with a local festival. Waking up the next morning, they feel that it's only fair to offer payment for the hospitality. Roll a d6 for every warrior. Pay d6 times 20. If 2 or more warriors score equally low, they must roll off until one's left to foot the bill. It rolls off, and whoever rolls lowest pays the bill.
Okay.
I roll a 6.
Roll 4.
I roll a 3.
And I roll
a 5. So Wilhelm's paying for it.
Wilhelm's, yeah, thanks,
he likes
Wilhelm.
the humans. And pays 60. Hooray! We didn't die. We didn't have to pay lots of monies. And so now we can go do the things. Both my jabronis are leveling up and selling things. So I'm going to this, like, we get to roll pretty easy. I think we roll 3d6 right now for a 7+ to find a special area.
I'm literally selling that shield.
Oh.
And then in total, that will put me over by 40.
I gotta do something first, though. I gotta see if Wilhelm loses faith. He's okay. He didn't shake his faith to go into the chaos hole.
But I have to...
Right, Bori's got to make a willpower test or he's going to the alehouse. Don't do it. He's fine. He's willpower 5. So then he's going to try and visit the guildmasters first before he starts going to train. And if he does so, he only rolls 2d6 instead of 3d6 because he's 1d6 less. Does he make it? 7+? We do.
Oh.
And that means we can go to... Well, buy our stone bread. What do we get? We get 10. It costs us 300, and that means we go to 16. See the runesmith. What's the rune going to cost us? 4, so 600. And then that's going to take us down to an additional 1690. And what do we get? 6, the death rune. Once each adventure, you may roll an extra 2d6 returning damage. Or we might as well. I'll keep the potion of healing, because why not? Because I can use it on other people, which is important. And we'll try and go see the Trollslayer shrine. And find it on a 12. And we're there. So when Trollslayer visits the shrine, even when he's not training, he may still hand over d6 times 50. And he's going to before he starts training. And we'll see what happens. So d6 times 50. So 100. So I'll be at 1640 now. Dragon Slayer say I'm cool. I roll a 6. The Trollslayers are very impressed and usher the Trollslayer to the inner chamber of the shrine, which only everyone's... And I roll 2d6. Let's see what happens. 2d6.
Ooh.
A 1 and a 6. So the 1 is a Demon Slayer so taken with the exploits. He gives me impressive tattoo. And that's it. I feel fierce. And that's all. And then 6, I get a Killer Blow. I've already learned that, though. I already know Killer Blow. So every turn the Trollslayer may nominate a single attack before rolling to see whether or not he hits. If he does this with the nominated attack, he gains an additional follow-through attack. As a result, like any other rolling to hit and ruin does not. Killer Blow stacks. So
nope.
That's it. Training. So it's going to cost me 4,000.
Woo! Spicy.
And we're going to be Trollslayer still, but battle level 3. And we're going to gain a strength to strength 4, d6 plus 1 wounds. And then... Sorry, we're still at d6 plus 1 damage dice. And then we're also going to gain a luck, a willpower, and that's it. d6 plus 1 wounds. I reroll 1s. 5, so I got 22. And that's him. He's got a week now that he's in training. So we'll go over and we'll go back and forth. So one of your guys can go do something.
Oh, well, I guess we'll do Kaleb Darke since he's actually leveling up.
So in his actual first day.
Yeah, so I have to sell all my treasure. So I'm selling the 800 gold shield I got.
So you're going just the
plus the
general
incense,
store?
plus the heal may. Yep, going to the general store to sell that stuff. So sold.
And then you're going to go to the Chaos Temple.
And then I'm going to go to the Chaos Temple.
Can you find it?
I got to find a 7+.
Do it. 7+. Yeah,
Yep.
all day. An offering of 2,000 gold to your god.
Yep.
And
So now
weird stuff happens.
I roll, because I'm going to battle level 2, I roll 3 times on the Path of Chaos table. So my first roll.
Is it D66 or is it just?
It's D6, and then it tells me what I do further.
Which chart?
The first roll.
The chart
is a 1. Oh no, that's the one you don't want.
Okay.
3 chaos attributes.
Oh
Roll 3 times on the chaos attribute table. So I might
summon Archeon.
I might just bugger off to the chaos wastes after this.
Or grow extra limbs. Or
so here's my first chaos attribute. Is a 14. I have Ironheart skin.
Plus some toughness?
Yep.
Sweet. Toughness 4. So you're toughness 5 now.
Attribute is a 15. Agility. The Chaos Warrior has amazing reactions and coordination. He gains +1 to any tests which involve dodging, jumping, leaping. At the Game Master's discretion, if you're using a Game Master, roll again. Okay.
Good, roll again.
63. 63. Uncanny resemblance.
Looks just like something.
At least these are useless.
Right?
The Chaos Warrior's appearance begins to shift. His features slowly morph into a new face over a period of some months. Each other warrior rolls a die. The one who scores the highest suddenly realizes what has been bothering him for the past week or so. The warrior bears an uncanny resemblance to his brother.
Oh no.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
What's he got? Alright, so rolling off between the dwarf.
Whoever scores the highest.
Oh, so it's the elf.
So the elf, so all of a sudden Kaleb Darke is starting to look like my elf's brother.
The young prince.
So I'm just going to write that down as uncanny resemblance.
so he's starting to look like the elf for some reason. Now it's 2 more rolls, right?
No, it's 1 more.
You get the free roll from the agility, right?
That was the reroll for the agility. Because the first one I got was the Ironheart
That's right,
skin.
the last one.
So let's see, is this one any good or is it just another weirdo one? 16. 16, atrophy. Oh, this sounds good. This sounds really good. The Chaos Warrior's flesh withers and ages. Roll a dice. Come on.
4?
4. The aging process is purely cosmetic, leaving the warrior looking somewhat haggard and ancient, yet not affecting his profile at all.
Okay, but it is a thing.
It is.
Because you got to count these for how many you're at.
Well, I have warp magic for 1.
5 now. 6.
No, 2, 3. I have 4. Because these are artifacts.
Oh, the other ones are artifacts.
Yeah, those are artifacts. So I have warp magic, Ironheart skin, uncanny resemblance, and atrophy. And now I have to roll the second roll.
All right.
My second roll on the Path of Chaos table
is
a 1. So 3 more attributes.
Oh god! All right.
I'm gonna be leaving for the Chaos Waste.
Give me a spawn.
Just so you know. Well, I've got 4, so that's my max. So after this, I actually will have.
Now you're on the.
All right. So what's my first attribute I get? 16 again. I'm withering again.
Oh no, he's getting old.
This time 4. Still, it's just purely cosmetic, but I've got atrophy times 2. And my next one
25?
is a 25.
So I'm good.
Magic resistance. The power of chaos makes his warrior particularly resistant to spells. If any spells are casted directly against him, he may ignore them on a dice roll of a 6.
Sweet.
Plus.
All right, so I'm good. 12?
12.
That can't be good.
No. Poisonous bite. Sure,
cool.
That sounds pretty good. Once per turn, the chaos warrior may make an extra bite attack if he's in hand-to-hand combat. This is at -1 to hit. But if he is hit, his target takes 2 wounds from the poisonous bite with no modifiers for toughness or armor. So I can just... So ignore pain, ignore blow, dodge, or any other special monster ability. So I just bite you and you take 2. So poison bite.
That's super sweet. We'll say that's the blood drinking of your demonic act.
Yeah, and then...
Roll, don't do it again. No, that was your third roll.
No, sorry.
You're doing a D6 roll now, yeah.
D6 on the Path to Chaos. Come on, just give me an artifact.
5.
5. Chaos artifact. Roll once on the chaos artifact table. Artifact. 53.
That might be cool.
Never know, man. Shield of the Void. The shield gives the bearer +2 toughness.
Sweet.
So it's actually a shield I can use.
Yay! Maybe that's the severed head you're carrying.
So that makes me toughness 4, 5,
6.
6. No, because I have Ironheart skin as well.
7. Yeah. Sweet.
The shield of the void.
Makes up for your low wound count. And you get D6 wounds too, right? More wounds to level 3.
Nope.
Well, I mean, sweet, you're toughness 7 now.
Mm-hmm.
But you might just leave at the end of all this training. 7 attributes and you're battle level 2, so 4 slots, which means anyone's on these dice, and you're going home. You're good. Sweet. All right, well,
Caleb.
that's Caleb done. So
No.
we're both off for 7 days.
Yep, so now we have to do...
And now it's 7 days over here for Wilhelm.
And 7 days here.
And so Wilhelm's going to go and do some stuff. So first things first, he's going to go sell... Well, he's going to go to just like the regular Joe Blow store and buy some stuff. We forgot to do our settlement events for both of our trips to the store. So for Caleb, what happened? 32. 32 is an uneventful day.
Yay!
Nothing happened. Uneventful day stuff, do you? I might accidentally burn some witches. All right, so for Bori, he gets 12. Pickpocket. I lose D6 times 20 gold. I don't care about that at all. I lose 40 gold. Wilhelm, you're going to go to the general store, and then you got to roll for an event. So, or you're going to go for the gunsmith, actually. Sell your Death Stone for 50, and then you're going to spend the 200 to reload your gun. 2015, and then you're going to go find the Witch Hunter Temple. Sorry, you're going to sell your flash powder too. What happens? You find it on a 9. We're going to train! In the advanced game, Witch Hunter's amulets carry charges. The fastest thing a Witch Hunter can do is try to recharge his amulets visiting a chapel. It costs D6 times 50 gold to do each one. If I want to do it, and then I can train. I don't have the money to do any, unless I roll a 1. Actually, I don't even have any money to train and do both. So I'm just leaving them empty, and we're going to then train. Each Witch Hunter will develop into a distinct and individual warrior. When a Witch Hunter goes up battle level, he makes 2 rolls in the benefits of training table, and then goes up in his level as well. So, 2 rolls in the benefits of training table. What happens? A 1 and a 4. I get a faith, and then artifacts and symbols. How many faith points do I get? D6 rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. Come on, Barry. 3 more. So I go to 6 faith. I want to roll my event as well. 51. My event is a crime. Each warrior in the party except the accused must pay D6 times 5 gold. Bail me out, boys.
We all gotta pay D6 times 5 gold.
The Trollslayer pays 25.
I pay...
20. And then the elf pays 5. Me in jail for the day because they just assume I'm going to burn someone alive at some point. So that was my faith, and then I get symbols and artifacts. What do I get? A 5. I get the Amulet of Karatus. Oh my god, look at this reading. Karatus is a priest of Sigmar who hated chaos, such as his faith and belief that he blah blah blah, claimed Sigmar himself gave him the power. Power force in the Empire. He returned to the Empire many years later, an amulet. The dice roll. Okay. The power was spent in his number, but he's handed over the amulet to many Witch Hunters so they could better carry on the fight. An amulet of Chaos can nullify the force of magic. Its chances are so that the Witch Hunter rolling a dice now his willpower. If he scrolls a 9 or more, the amulet takes effect. This dice roll will be made in the power phase. The Witch Hunter wishes to do so. Successful prevents any form of magic, friendly and enemy, from happening. I got a 9+. I stop everyone from casting spells. It's a terrible item. Weapon skill, my initiative, and my luck go up by 1. D6 plus 1 wounds. Hiya! 7 more wounds, so I got a 15. All you. First day, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Well, you gotta spend 7 days doing something.
Yeah, it's been 7 days doing something.
8 days doing something, because we're all training for a week.
I got so much stuff. Well, I guess the first day I'll try and find the elf quarter.
Okay.
Because why not, eh?
Yep, 3d6 on 7s.
And I'm gonna end up spending all my money on
fancy items. 10.
Fancy items. Fancy items catch my eye before I can enter the noble house.
D6 to roll 1.
So 3. No, so nothing catches my fancy. Now I roll on the news table to see what happens. 4. The elf ranger is told to beware of certain monsters in the next dungeon he ventures into. At any time during the next dungeon, the elf ranger may declare that a particular monster is the one he was warned about. For the first turn of combat against that monster, the ranger gains double his usual attacks.
Lord of the Noble House says...
6. The ancient master of the noble house clips a small brooch onto the ranger's cloak. The brooch radiates magical energy, and the ranger can see that it is a great gift indeed. Once during the next adventure, the ranger may increase the effects of a spell by plus 1d6 as appropriate. Ooh.
Sweet. So your Sword of Iron could do 2d6.
Yep.
And now you just did go and shop.
Then I can just go shopping, yeah.
So you can buy a new elf cloak if you want.
Mm-hmm.
And then any other elfy items. The noble's house. Now you can go to the elf quarter.
Yeah.
Well, sorry. First day settlement event. What happens for your event? Because you're not in training, so you got to roll for events each time. 32. That's going to be an eventful day. You're fine. So then now you go to the elf quarter if you want.
Yep.
And you got it.
You do it. So yep. So now I can buy stuff. So I'm gonna buy. I guess I'm gonna buy another
elf cloak.
Elf cloak, How much are those? The elf quarters.
That's right. It's in here. The elf cloak costs you 100.
100?
Mm-hmm.
Done.
Oh, you have to roll a stock roll of 7+ though.
Oh, on 3d6 because it's a city.
It's a city. Yep. Got it.
Yep.
Elven armor, which I think you already have.
No, I can't. I can only wear my.
Oh,
armor.
your scale. Okay.
Yeah, I can only wear scale armor.
Cool.
What else can I buy?
Arrows of sure flight.
You can buy elf rope.
You could buy elf rope. You could buy a shield. You could buy waybread. You buy healing herbs. Or you just stock your stuff for the next level. For the next level?
Yeah.
Cool. So now settlement event for day 2. 53. Counterfeit.
Uh-oh.
Looking through your stash, you discover that D6 times 10 of your gold is indeed worthless.
I bet that was gold I got off a snotling.
Probably D6. 30 gold. Objective room item as well while you're there. For
yeah, that's what it is for
1,000
1,000 gold. So,
yep.
I'm at 1970.
Visit the Wizards Guild.
Uh,
So you need a 7+, 3d6. Visit the Wizards Guild.
no, because it doesn't do anything for me because I'm not an actual wizard.
Oh, got it. Okay.
But yeah.
So then it's just.
Yeah. So then I just got to fill the rest of my week with wandering.
So 3 more roll. Well, you go to the L house if you want. As the elf. Go to the L house. Okay, so the elf adds is 2d6 minus 4. Whatever you roll.
2d6 minus 4.
Yeah.
2.
2. As your warrior sits quiet in the corner, sipping his ale, barbarian, resplendent in his best furs, invites himself to join you. The jingle of gold and jewels suggests he's very wealthy, and he introduces himself as Ragnar the Terrible and buys a round of drinks. He confides that in his possession is a Talisman of Eric, and that this is the secret to his fortune. He explains that a chosen warrior can take it off his hands for 500 gold, and will attract wealth and render you invulnerable. Parting with his gold with unheard of eagerness, your warrior takes the talisman and puts it on his neck. Ragnar tearfully bids him farewell, explaining that he can no longer be so close to the object of his good fortune.
I just got taken.
Moments after Ragnar leaves, Warhammer smacks your warrior over the back of the head, and someone goes, mate, I think you've been had. The talisman's indeed fake. If your warrior didn't have 500 gold, he gave Ragnar whatever gold he had.
So I gave him 500 gold, so I'm down to 1470.
Yep.
So that just cost me 500 gold going to the ale house. So,
it sure did.
Yeah, that sucked.
And then a settlement event.
Settlement event. 63.
63. You
Just kick me out.
Go hunting.
Yay!
Your warrior is invited by a group of locals to go hunting. He's informed that the prey is a great quarg. His task of the group is to go hunting with a net, a small pole with a bell in it, and a bag full of garlic. As the sun rises the next morning and the owls return to their nests, there's still no sign of the quark, and your warrior begins to wonder if someone made a fool of him. That's it. And then you got 3 more days of random nothingness. Yep. 26. Troth. You leave town.
I leave town? What happened? What's going on?
You
get married?
You either get married and it ends your adventure here and now, or you leave town right away.
Oh, I guess I'm leaving town.
All right. So you're only paying for 4 days of living expenses then, which puts you at 12 gold. And then each of us has to pay 3 because we were there for 1 day outside of our training. That's it. We're ready for our next adventure. Our battle level is now 2 still for everybody because we're 2 across the board except for the Trollslayer is 3. So we still on the battle level 2 tables for next game. So there we go. What an adventure. We only got through 3 rooms and we killed between the 3 of us like almost 8,000 gold worth of monsters. It was bananas. Found some cool adventures. We're starting to use the tables in the role play book, which is really great. Using some unconventional heroes. We're like fully off of the basic quest characters now. We got a Chaos Warrior, a Trollslayer, a Witch Hunter, and an Elf Ranger currently as our adventuring party. So hope you watch that. We'll see you for another one of these in 2 weeks. Still at Ash. Apple Gaming. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below to get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Deathbed Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.